Oh, hello, adventurer! Welcome to this episode of The Price of Progress, Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition campaign that I play with my friends over on Twitch. The link for that is in the description. My name is Aiden, local wizard, and the dungeon master of this campaign. It's set in a homebrew world that I created called Epimethia, and I'm very excited to show it to you. Anyways, I better let you get to it. Please enjoy this episode, and I'll talk to you later.
Previously on The Price of Progress.
Oh no, I broke everything.
We had just introduced ourselves to the king, who had stormed off, and we had decided that in fact our party name is going to actually be redacted. That was definitely not a placeholder. That was pre-planned from the beginning. Very clever, we know. Thank you. So at that point, after the king kind of just bolts out of there, after he gave us all the evil eye, Cam kind of mutters a greeting, does like a little half bow for the other poopy pants that are up there, and then sprints after, sprinting is not polite. He fast walks after the king. A man named Slate, advisor to the king, introduces himself, yawn. Laura does a little vibe check and finds out he's an agile snob, whatever that means. Merlin, lost in thought, gets dunked on by Alora, who smashes his head down into a bow because he was looking at his shoes or the gum on the wall or something. So we all take our bows. We haven't horribly offended anyone yet, except for apparently just the mere appearance of Cam. But, you know, what are we going to do about that? So Wes and Cam, we cut to them, and they get a little private lovers chat. Ooh. Yeah, but it's full of drama. It's full of, oh no, he did not just say that to my boy Cam. Excuse me, step off. There's clearly some miscommunication at play here, but Slate, he wants to interrupt their little lovers quarrel. He is on his way to intercept them right as Cam is explaining what all went down. Poor baby's on the verge of tears. But Alora, our fabulous bard, our #1 filibuster, is on the way to the rescue. She power walks after Slate while the rest of the party just kind of watches and goes, huh. And then Alora intercepts Slate and interrogates him right as he grabs the doorknob. Alora is pretty perceptive, you might say. Bless our bard, the ultimate staller, because she says just the right thing that gets Slate to stop and turn around, which provides our beloved Cam and the King West just enough time to have a little bit more awkward chatting. Meanwhile, the rest of us behind the scenes are all like eating our popcorn and like, confess. So there's a lot of heavy sighs and wistful glances off the balcony. But we do get a little smack, a little taste of their love. We get there wasn't a day that I didn't think about you. Oh, isn't that just something? Cam pulls out the letter. I start fanning myself at all the drama. Wes pulls out his letter, and you will not believe those letters are one and the same. I freaking knew it. Who else in chat called it? There was foul play here, folks. It should come as a surprise to no one that Mr. Slate was involved, that bastard. We're all like, oh, go Cam. That's like us, not like the characters. The rest of us are oblivious. This all going on. But you know, baby's gonna cry. We're all like hyperventilating. We're like, oh, we gotta work this out. I wrote down Cam dies and then JK. So I guess, you know, that's about the current mood that conversation left him in. Slate pretends like he actually, gives a crap when Wes comes out. He's like, oh, my liege, how are you? Blah, blah, blah. And, we're all like, whatever. No. Alora checks up on her sweet baby Cam. And Cam's like, maybe we could stay in Gondwerks until I work things out with the king. And we're like, damn right, we're staying in Gondwerks. We're invested in this now. We're gonna work this out with ya. Cam explains to us the great letter mix-up of 2K21, and Alora says, curious, and strokes her chin. We have a little team meeting that we have in conference room B, and Cam gives us the full tea. And that tea is followed by what ends up being the most embarrassing display of coordination I've ever seen. So Cam and Vanya, they have a terrible... No, wait, was it Cam and Vanya? Cam and Vanya and Cam and V, I think is what I've written down. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Cam and Vanya have a terrible high five due to a misunderstanding. Yes, that's what it was, because Vanya did not understand the concept of a high five. That's what it was. Cam and V do understand the concept of a high five, but it is still terrible because they are just so uncoordinated. Laura and Myrtle, on the other hand, demonstrate a baller high five, at least a B+ high five. Meanwhile, Bart has been sitting sadly in the corner the entire time, sighing, waiting for someone to finally acknowledge him and his problems. And Laura is like, oh, maybe Grayson, you can give Bart a high five, and that will lift up his spirits. And baby, they whiff too. It's so friggin' hard. Hands up and end up in faces, fingers are in mouths, someone ends up with a black eye, Bart ends up on top of Grayson like something out of a K-drama. It's disastrous and hilarious. So anyway, they pick themselves up off the ground. They try to brush past that and be like, that didn't happen. And they start debating how to recruit investors instead. And then they start to run off. But wait, there's someone there that Grayson has to introduce us to first. Turns out his adopted papa, Tug, is there. So Grayson, he shows off his new weird found family. He shows him our purple worm photos, including those big old bullet holes that Grayson put into the worm himself. And he gives Tug the last necklace that he created. Aww. They bond over their long, sleek barrels, eyebrow wiggle. And Grayson is proud. Oh, he's just so happy that Tug is proud of him, and it warms the depths of his, man, bearded, rugged heart. So Folly is there too, and he's just kind of hanging out with Tug. It's very clear that they're both the outcasts, which you're talking to the right people. I mean, look at the lot of us. He says that he owes us for killing the purple worm. We get a little quick Rangers of the Path exposition, courtesy of God. So there's the Great Path, or the Old Road, or whatever, which we're following as we lay down the tracks, which was created by someone called the Trailblazer, who founded the Rangers of the Path. Probably not important at all. If you forgot that all already, don't worry about it. Grayson tries talking to Tug and says, you know what, you work hard, you don't need to be the one that's, doing all the business here. Why don't you relax, have a couple drinks, and let Papa G here do the sales round. So Tug and Folly, they kick back and they're like, yeah, why don't we do that? Tug is won over by Grayson's preposition. But first, Tug and Folly, they give us some intel. They've been picking up the vibes of everyone there. They know some of what's what and who's who, so they start, gesturing here and there, and this is where my notes get real bad because I'm just I don't care about any of these people. Apparently there's some stuffy looking fellow with blonde hair, some guy, no Skellum, I don't know. Myrtle's, she's not nervous. She's just looked at the ground, not paying attention. It's fine. There's a fella at the bar, Jared Juice Kemzu Calday. He has a mask and he's from the docks? I don't know. There's a lady on a balcony or something. There's Vol Remdisk, which is a person that's from where Grayson's from. There's a halfling with a skull. It's the head of justice from somewhere. Pink hair lady who's the youngest council head and the head of arcane and industrial business. Okay, noted. Val notices someone over yonder and her eyes are momentarily filled with rage. Wonder what she saw. Anyway. Someone, businessman, yada, 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 business, arcane, something, or you've just checked out completely until, wait a minute, someone say 2 names that Myrtle recognizes, and suddenly she yelps and hides behind V in a very not at all nonchalant way. It is painfully obvious that someone there has set off Myrtle's alarm bells. After all that fun little, that's who's and that's that, Grayson gets some drinks for himself and Tug and is intercepted by a very, very drunk Jared Juice. Myrtle goes over to get a front seat and watch that whole mess go down because that is quality entertainment, let me tell you. Juice and Myrtle, they have a grand shouting match as they exchange their introductions, with Juice announcing his new friend, Merlin, just a little too loud to all the people in the lower left quadrant of the ballroom. Cam and Rode try to go talk to Myrtle about her public display of distress that she just had, but once again, she dodges the question because personal backstory, I don't know. Rode, unfortunately, but very amusingly, gets roped into talking with the very drunk Mr. Juice, and that is hilarious. I think that's what we should investigate this session. Anyway, I digress. Allura ends up chatting with Tug and about expanding his business to include instruments. She's like, you do metal stuff. Instruments are made of metal. Have you ever considered the similarities between a gun and a flute? And Tug is like, interesting. So she invites V over to her little conversation with Tug, and they tell their harrowing tale of their gun sale to the parents of the children that were almost eaten by a purple worm or bitten by a snake or whatever it was we saved them from. Vanya decides she needs some fresh air and is called into the unknown. She goes out and she helps a woman in distress looking for her ring in the courtyard, and she gets stealth past a small little piece of paper during that interaction. The lady tells her not to read the paper anywhere in sight and that she is just the messenger. What the fuck is going on there? So Vanya, she's like, okay, goes off to a private area and reads the note, which says, when the moon is at its highest point, meet me on the southeastern balcony. Come alone. Tell no one. It's a matter of life and death. And that's where we left off, and that's where we're gonna pick up this time.
True facts.
Very good recap.
Yes, good. Thank you.
Same.
Yes, all of these are true facts. And as we come back into that very scene. Vanya has just read this message, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that Alora and Valerie were also just leaving to look for Vanya.
Yes. Does Grayson want to have his convo with Tug first, or?
Oh, I'm leaving him to have himself a nice drink. You all can do whatever you want. I got salesmanship to do. There's money to be made.
That's true.
Okay. Well, I guess Valerie just kind of wanders out, and she's kind of looking back and forth, and when she notices that Alora comes up behind her, she just goes, sorry, I'm just feeling kind of uneasy about this whole event and wanted to make sure Vanya doesn't pull a Mr. Road on us, if you know what I mean.
Sure. I'll go with you. Grayson's gotta talk to Tug, right? So, you should have some more time.
Do you see her? And she, kind of looks around. Does she see Vanya, or should I make an investigation check, or what?
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check.
Perception. Beep.
I'm still on the
That's
other
an-
map because my restart. Sorry to interrupt.
Not a problem. I will bring you over.
22.
A 22, yes. With a 22, you easily spot her.
Okay. Oh, she's over there. And she kind of makes her way there a little bit, and then she yells, Vanya! And she waves her arm violently so she notices.
Vanya would tuck that. She kind of read it under the table, so the note is kind of in her lap, like under the table, and so she just like folds it up and like sticks it. Where would she stick it? I'm trying to think what she would-
Cleavage.
She must, because there's nowhere else to put it.
Booba.
Booba.
Nature's pocket.
Exactly.
It's gotta be. There's literally nowhere else to put it. But yeah, she does that. Hopefully you wouldn't see that. I don't think you'd see that from that far away.
Yeah, from that far away, very unlikely.
Okay, hides it, waves back to you guys to tell you it's okay to come over. Holy shit!
Gosh, sorry.
Damn, okay.
Grayson.
Running around at the speed of sound.
What you doing?
Oh, just getting a bit of fresh air. It's a little not my style in there.
Oh. Okay. Well,
You guys, would you want to walk around with me out here? What are you guys doing out here?
I just wanted to make sure you didn't get captured or eaten by a worm, so just checking in.
Oh, you wouldn't have to worry about any worms and me out here, I don't think.
That's good.
I mean, yeah,
Um,
just hang out here. I've been to enough of these anyway. They're all kind of the same after a while.
yeah. I could use. Hold on. And she lifts her wrist to her mouth and says, "Hey, Minerva." And she's talking to Myrtle. And she goes, Myrtle, could you order me a drink?
Yeah, what's up?
Yes, you can get me a drink? We're just joining you in a
yeah.
moment. We're outside right now.
You want Myrtle tries to think of one alcoholic beverage and goes, the one with the bubbles or the one that's like got more bubbles?
No. Okay, no, listen very carefully. I do not want bubbles. If you could order me a bourbon sour, double shot, please. And if you could order it neat as well. I don't want any ice. Oh, and a lemon wedge. Do you guys want anything? She leans to Alora and Vanya.
Right.
She's totally gonna get all of that.
Yep.
Vanya shrugs and just says the same.
Two of those, actually. Three. Three of those. Do you got that, Myrtle?
3 of that.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Thank you, dear. And she hangs up.
Keep it simple, make it clean, and spin it. Got it.
You heard all that? God bless you.
I love you.
All
Cool.
I got
Well, now there'll be
was
drinks
3
waiting
sour
for us.
something.
I love me my sour something something. Well, you said you wanted to walk around, or
Well, I noticed there were some people out here, and I don't know why, a little curious why they'd be out here alone. Anyone else interested in picking brains?
what, mingling? Have you talked to anyone yet?
I talked to that woman by the fountain. I think we should stay away from her. She's crazy. Just as a heads up, I would just, I'm not interested. She gave me a weird eye. I've been around enough.
I'm not interested.
I believe Vanya 100%. There's no reason she would lie to me.
Absolutely not. But
I
this
trust my
gentleman,
intuition.
This gentleman, if you down here.
You're also like not to metagame too hard. You're about like 20 feet from the chest that is the dungeon key. So like we can speed run this dungeon.
I want to stand on the crystal.
Welcome to the Price of Progress speed run.
Any percent today we're gonna fight Ganon or whatever the purple worm equivalent is.
That will warp you straight to floor 7, in which case you can take the ramp, which will launch you to floor 15.
I'm gonna use vicious mockery to insult the wall, to glitch through geometry, to the final boss's chambers.
All right, and to do this, Skip, you actually need to talk to Slate while the other party member is talking to Wes, so that way.
And press start and select when the dialogue opens, and then it'll trigger the walk on walls.
And make sure that you're crouching while you do the backflip.
Anyways, are you attempting to walk on the crystal?
No, I am looking at it with my eyes.
Okay.
I'm imagining that crystal being at least 6 feet tall.
It is.
I would Valerie would just like lose her train of thought and whatever we were doing and just beeline for like this to look at.
It is a
Perfect.
large purple crystal on a dais, glowing ever so slightly with a purple
So-
aura.
Maybe magical? Can I,
My god.
can I Arcana check it?
You certainly can.
And 20. I got 20.
Yes, this is a naturally occurring resource, but certainly the largest you've ever seen and thought could be even possible. Magic crystals aren't uncommon, however, they are hard to mine, essentially. In fact, you saw a lot of them back on the train.
Valerie immediately pulls her wrist back up to her mouth and goes, Myrtle!
I was just gonna tell you.
Oh, what's it?
Come outside, stat!
But I have your sours. Oh, okay.
and she waits. And she's jumping up and down and flailing by the crystal.
Okay, you won't have to roll
my
to find
God,
him.
are you
a little speck jumping
You
up
can
and
find him.
down.
You can find him.
And she runs over.
Gesturing wildly at the crystal.
Ooh, shiny!
I thought this would be your speed. I don't know what it's for, but it's very pretty. Oh, I'm stuck under Allura!
Can I do an Arcana check to see if I can tell if it's magic or not?
Sure, go ahead.
Gotta pull up my character sheet.
Lick it. I dare you.
Dear God.
Plus
Yes, you
Let's go, baby!
Oh no.
What was the number you got?
Oh! That is a 24.
A 24?
Goddamn.
She
All right.
made this crystal with her heart and soul.
Yeah, you know what? With your knowledge of magics as well, I'll give you a little extra. So it is indeed magic. However, you catch ever so slightly, right in the center, something is a slightly different color. And usually, the aura of magic crystals are very consistent, so having a different color is strange.
Okay, so Myrtle's face is gonna go from excitement and thrill to like, huh, that's kind of weird.
We got a Davy Jones situation. That's where the king's heart is. That's why he was being so mean. It's in the crystal. You get your smashing team.
He's a nobody. His real name is Wesks with an X at the end.
No, it's W sex.
Stop it.
Wes is actually short for Wesker. Welcome to Resident Evil.
Oh my god.
Boy.
No.
And I'm the only one with a gun.
I cannot be in love with Lester. Cannot. That's not how this works.
I need nobody version of West drawing now. Please, Juby, thank you.
Why,
Oh my god.
hello
And
there,
it's not
cameo.
W sex. It's not W sex.
God.
I hate it.
Hello there, cameo. Do you
Don't
like
stop
my
it. Stop
sunglasses?
I'm leaving. I quit the campaign. Goodbye. This is it.
I've injected you with an aphrodisiac. And also the T-virus.
What is happening? I like want this to be like an animatic.
Oh, I became giant on screen. How did that happen? Oh,
I can't believe this is happening to
The
me.
G virus got you too.
Tragic
Oh
romance,
my
tragic romance.
Oh
All
fuck!
right.
It's magic nemesis.
Oh my god.
Ow. So yeah, this crystal, it's kind of weird. Kind of not normal.
What's weird about it?
Well, it's hard to like pin exactly, but my infinite wisdom and knowledge of the arcane sciences tells me that something's a little off with its magical aura. Don't know if any of you else perceived that, but I perceived that with my superior, vast magical intelligence.
You perceived it with your special eyes?
Correct.
Alora's like clapping and making ooh and ah sounds. She's like very impressed by Merlin. So
Anya crosses her arms and kind of smiles at Merlin and is like, "What would we do without you?"
you're so knowledgeable.
Oh, I know. Stop it.
Vanya at
Yeah,
this point
so-
is just thinking in her head that she's just excited that we're excited about the crystal and not worried about anything else.
We're talking about a rock, and Vanya's like, yes, this is my stuff.
Well, do we care about it? I just wanted to show you, Myrtle. We were just
Oh,
kind of...
I'm very much invested. I want to know everything about it.
I kind of want to
it
touch
be
it.
in my pocket.
Can I touch it?
I already touched it, it's fine.
What?
As you say this, this guard comes up and says, "Please do not touch it."
Oh.
Now that he said
no.
he can't, I want to touch
Guys,
it.
same!
more.
Same!
He puts
Is
his
he-
hand
is he-
on his sword. Please do not touch it.
No worries,
Aw,
no
he
worries,
said
no
the-
worries. We're fine, it's fine.
And then he goes back to his post.
Oh no,
I
wait, come
immediately
back.
touch it.
Oh,
No, just
yes.
kidding.
Hey, mister, what's this?
This is the crystal here?
Yeah.
It is.
What's it do?
You see, and he points to the plaque that is on each side of this that says what it is. It's
Okay. I see how it is.
it says
Just look here, stupid.
it says the world's
Myrtle
largest
Lee.
magic crystal, and then underneath it has like a little blurb that says rumored to contain a seed of world magic.
What the heck?
Why in the world? Why in the world is this here? This
Why
so
is it
random.
sitting out in the open in a courtyard?
Yes, this you see the and he kind of looks around to make sure no one's hearing. He's like, the previous king was very eccentric and liked to show off some of his larger purchases, so he would simply place them in the courtyard.
Do you just put around piles of gold with signs that say, "Hey, look, really important stuff. Don't touch though."
Valerie looks over to the gold chest.
and that's what, and the guard like just goes, "Not anymore."
Oh shit.
That's very. Oh my god.
Interesting tactic you have there. Guys, I bet he couldn't take us. We should just all do it. We should just touch it.
I mean, I want to.
What's he gonna do? Chop off her hand?
Why is it glowing weird? I don't want my hand to fall off if I touch it.
I cannot confirm nor deny that that would happen, but there's at least a 98% chance that between the interval of 93 and 97.4%, your hand would be fine.
I agree.
Interesting. Well, no, I need to have a drink before I just go touching random crystals. I'm a fucking adult. Damn it.
Arnold,
I
did you
can't.
bring those drinks?
There were three.
Oh yeah, those.
It cuts
I
back to
left those
Warforged
behind.
just holding drinks, looking around.
Hey, there's no way she brought them.
None.
Well, what's on the agenda now?
Steal crystal.
I mean,
No. No.
Thank you.
Not do that.
It's so shiny and magic, though. I want
You
it.
guys
She nudges,
shouldn't-
Valerie nudges Alora and says, I can't say no. Help me.
Impulse control.
Please.
Laura looks at Vanya and is just like, and she says, Myrtle, I'll find you something else that's shiny and magic, and it'll be a million times cooler than this.
Cooler than the world's
Really? Are
biggest
you
crystal?
sure?
Yes, cooler than the world's biggest crystal. She like glares at Valerie.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Okay. I want my drink, so I'm gonna go get that. I need it. Goodbye.
What,
No, you can respond.
well, I mean,
I just don't want it to get all warm and gross. I'll come back out. I can grab them for you.
Oh yeah, the ice is probably all melty. Sorry.
I mean, I didn't want ice, but still, it'll get warm.
okay, I guess that's fine.
What?
No, like,
It doesn't sound fine.
no, it is. I don't know.
Okay,
Whatever you
okay.
guys want to do. Like, I'm just.
I just want alcohol, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
True.
I'm Sonic.
I want to investigate the chest. Then,
Sure.
I guess.
I will also come look at the chest.
Is there like a plaque of some sort around this?
There is.
Cool.
And it says that this is the Unpickable Chest.
Sounds like a challenge.
It says that it is. It further explains that it is a chest that was discovered by coincidence at the bottom of the ocean, and has since been unable to be opened by master locksmiths and master rogues from across the land.
I was about to say, can someone kill Grayson real quick so I can make a rogue?
I
we
cast
don't know.
minor illusion and make fake thieves' tools.
Okay, you do
And
that.
pretend to pick the lock, but
Oh my
I'm not
gosh.
actually.
Okay, this guy will come up and say, What are you doing? What are you doing?"
Gotcha! And she holds up her hands and the lock or the thieves' tools disappear. Get it.
Ugh.
There's a little magic humor.
You mages and your silly tricks.
Yep. Yeah, we are.
That's me. A mage.
How much do we have to pay to have Guard 4 join the party? I love this boy.
Hey, wait, no. Do you, by any chance, have thieves' tools?
For no reason in particular.
Yep.
Are you asking the guard that?
I've got a deal for you. If you have them, I'll trade you a gigantic magic crystal. You can't move it anywhere. It has to stay here, but you'll be the owner of it.
Who are you?
Oh, are they gonna
Getting
kiss?
real close.
Are they
Yeah.
gonna kiss?
No.
Oh, Jesus, jump scare.
Hello? Is that a no? I'll take it as a no.
No.
None of you have tried holding hands in front of the chest. Maybe the key is friendship.
That's true.
Oh,
Quick, Allura, give me your hands.
okay.
She grabs her hands and she squints her eyes shut and is like, oh, maybe.
Maybe if you sing a song about friendship, it'll work.
As you grasp
Oh,
hands
saying
in
that
front of
through
the
Minerva.
chest. No,
Oh,
I was
fuck.
kidding.
Anya's gonna lean. Anya leans over Merlin's shoulder and is like, "What the hell are you doing?"
The magic of friendship. It has to unlock the chest and reveal our darkest secrets.
Our darkest secrets?
She looks at Allura like, "What did you agree to?"
What else would be in a magic chest at the bottom of the ocean? I don't know. Squirrels? Do you think it's got squirrels in it?
Maybe.
Another Davy
Actually,
Jones
that'd be
situation. There's
great.
someone's heart in there.
I would put that in my garden if I were king.
Anyone polymorph themselves into a key or like a bug and get in there?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Grayson's not here, but
Yeah.
Connor wants to participate real quick.
You know, can I talk to Cameo and?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we can cut over there if you guys are cool with that.
No. Fuck me.
I'm kidding.
Jesus.
I'm kidding. You did it.
No, I love you.
Anyways, I am gone, so we're cutting over there.
I'm moving Grayson over there too, if that's cool, because
Yeah,
he
sounds
was done
good.
with Tug. Tug gave him the rundown on everyone in the room. So
I thought they were gonna have a secret conversation. I was excited.
were they? Where did?
I thought so.
Yeah.
Anyways.
We were like,
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Well,
when you get over
save
here, you
it.
see Warforged
No.
26 just sitting here waiting with a few drinks, as Jerlajuice like has his arm around Bart, and Bart looks like he's about to throw up.
oh boy.
Oh God.
I ship it.
Oh, thank you so much, dear. You can just set these down. I'll distribute them, and she puts a gold piece down. I don't know, money.
It
too much?
is an open bar tonight. However, tips are appreciated.
Yes, you can. I love you.
Yes, tip the fine, gentle Warforged.
I forgot why I left.
Can you maybe like go, Bart? I think he's gonna like puke, and he might puke on you. So maybe. you
Oh,
just
I'm
wanna,
sure
like,
he's fine, and he
No,
slaps
Jellyjuice,
Bart on the
please.
back really
please.
hard.
I like take his arm and I'm like, just like touch it. And I'm like, please stop it. I don't want to be rude and pull your arm off because we'll lose points, but please.
Points. What are those?
God whispered in my ear and said, "Don't."
I'm
You'll
just
lose
gonna
points.
be over here real quick.
Wait, okay, stay close though. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Ah, yes, would you like a drink as well, my new friend?
I am so scared to drink in general,
Come
but
sit,
also
drink,
a
and
little
be
bit with you. Oh my
merry!
God, Grayson!
Yes. Yeah.
What is
yeah.
going on?
I'm so scared.
Is everything fine over here, Jerry Beetlejuice?
Oh, look at you, my well-dressed friend. Would you like a drink?
Yep. Hello again.
Grab some
round
company.
two.
don't know.
And then he grabs you by the shoulder and like
Oh my
brings you in
God.
to the bar.
This guy's so scary.
Okay, here we go.
I don't talk to people, but this I can't ever.
Tell
I don't
me
know how to
everything
talk to
about
this guy.
yourself.
I mean, we should go outside.
But poor
name's
Grayson and Bart.
and
No, we can't just leave them.
boy howdy,
Okay.
is this not
Hey,
exactly how I expected to
Grayson,
yes.
do you want to go outside and hang out?
No, not outside.
Not outside, upstairs.
Upstairs?
Wink.
Yeah.
Wink.
What's that? You said we need to plan a surprise party for Jerry Beetlejuice's drink-teeth birthday? Absolutely.
Yes.
Well, allow me to join you.
No.
Surprise!
No,
It's a surprise.
it's
Well,
a
you said it was for
surprise.
Jared Beetlejuice. I don't know who that is.
Gerald Juice. If I say your name backwards in a mirror, do I die? I got.
I've never seen anyone try it, but
It's for
maybe.
you. It's for you.
Well, it's hardly a surprise now, is it? I can
No,
help
but
them.
the whole no. Shh. Listen to me. Listen to my words. It is a surprise still because you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know like when it'll happen and like
Yeah,
the
or
contents
when.
of the party. So
Oh, I see.
yeah.
Well, perhaps you could just enjoy this party. This doesn't seem like an opportune place to plan a new one.
Oh my
We don't
God!
know you.
Holy smokes! Do y'all see that? Look over there. It's drinks. And he puts it back at the bar again.
I'm not even gonna give him a roll. He's into that. He's like, yes, drinks for my friends. And then he,
go, Bart,
and then he
Bart,
turns
Bart,
around.
Bart.
Yep.
Bart,
He's like, yep, I'm out. Don't worry.
Grayson yells smoke bomb, but does not have one.
Don't
A smoke bomb where?
Know that.
Oh, smoke bomb. Is that some sort of drink, my
Yeah,
friend?
it's a cocktail. Ask our boy 26 to make one for you.
I will. Thank you. Enjoy your time outdoors.
Jesus
Grayson walks
Christ.
out
You
the
guys
door.
hate this guy. He's so
Grayson-
endearing.
Grayson
so
walks
scared.
out the door and then closes both doors behind him and just sits against the doors again, like on the ground, and is holding his head in his hat.
Grayson, are you okay? Thank you for saving me.
There are
Bart
very
just
few
has a-
and far between people who have more energy in this world than myself.
No,
but they
he's more than
frighten
you
me.
are.
That was so much. It's not funny.
You are. Oh
Bart's just leaning on the wall, breathing heavily.
Bart, are you
More
okay?
drinks, I'll beat the shit out of him.
Oh, that's quite a lively fellow.
Yes, I agree. You gonna
Perhaps
make
some
it?
time outdoors will do us good.
Maybe.
Grayson's pale and he looks up at all and you and says, "Is that what I've been doing to all of you?"
No.
Oh, thank
God,
goodness.
no.
It's like 10 times less than that.
Oh, okay. That seems tolerable in small doses.
Yes.
Grayson dusts himself off and he's looking good again.
Cool. Cameo, did you even get a drink?
No, I'm scared to drink.
Oh, okay.
I
That's fine. That's fine.
I like want to, but I've never done it, so there's that. And then plus I feel like if I don't know, I feel like I will be a lightweight since I've never had a drink in my life before, and I feel like I should have my wits about me just in case something happens.
Do you want a small sip of my drink?
Uh,
Try it. It's not.
sure.
Okay.
What is it?
Wait, DM. Is there such thing as fantasy COVID?
Oh God! Dear God, no!
Can I share drinks? Okay, cool.
Jesus, I would not do that.
Fantasyland.
This is an
This is not always
escapism
weird.
route. We're not putting. Yeah, Jesus.
Calm down.
Anyways, as you guys are discussing this, you see Sabar, the orcish man from the bar before, come out. And you see he is carrying a tray of drinks.
Oh,
What a guy.
what a guy. What a pal.
Warforged 26 asked me to give this to you since you guys left in such a hurry. Frankly, anything to get away from that guy.
Oh, well, thank you kindly. Appreciate it.
No problem.
What are they?
Oh,
Just whatever was ordered before, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
what's your name, friend?
Sabar.
You on the payroll for tonight's event, or you just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time?
Wrong place, wrong time.
Well, and you got no obligation to head on back just yet. Why don't you just get yourself a little fresh air away from that scary man with the face paint and or mask, who will not stop screaming.
He's got his hand on the door and he kind of like looks down and. Yeah, good point. I'll just sit over here, thanks. And he sits down and just like lays all the way back, head all the way, just face to the sky.
Laying across the bench.
No, just leaning back in it.
Remind me to buy him a drink later.
As you say
I'll
that, you see
try.
him chug a drink.
Oh. He needs more.
Well, anyway, the others are over here if you care to join us.
Sure.
We found a big crystal. And that's it.
Cool.
There's apparently a lady that's gave Vanya a bad vibe, and that's all I got.
Should we maybe take...
Interesting. All right.
All right.
But I'm grateful for the fresh air, so I guess we're hanging out outside for a bit.
Bart, come with us. Yes,
Alright.
okay, good.
I'm on
It
my
smells
way.
like secret notes out here for some reason.
You know, I was thinking that too. I don't know why. Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah.
I want to know
Strange.
more about Sabar. I want
Must be a coincidence.
This is a good guy. I want to.
Yeah,
I'm
dude,
gonna-
you can chill with him if you want.
Yeah.
He will, generally speaking, he will not speak unless spoken to.
So, Sabar, I heard through the grapevine you're from the Freeholdens.
How the fuck did you know that?
Oh, I got a man in here that's friends with friends of friends. You seem like a stand-up guy though. What brought you out here?
Oh, yeah, I'm here to represent. And then he kind of puts a hand on his neck and like looks kind of around, not making eye contact, and he's like, "It's, I guess I'm a sort of ambassador now for just the, And then he kind of points to himself, weird folk.
Weird folk.
What
What do you mean, weird folk?
Yeah, the folk that people don't tend to take kindly to.
Player question: is he an orc? Can I
Yes.
tell?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are orcs like looked down upon in this part of the world? Because I don't think I know that.
I mean, they're not particularly, but in bigger cities like this, it tends to be a little more common where the more monstrous races tend to, like there's a little bit of not so niceties towards them. It's not like terrible or nothing, but it's it's enough that it's unfortunate.
Another question that I wouldn't know that Grayson would. What about where Grayson's from? The Freeman's Valley Alliance.
It's like I said, it's usually only big cities. So Freeman's Valley Alliance has like all kinds of races there, and they're absolutely chill.
Yeah, Grayson's gonna lean back in the seat a little bit and say, well, where I hail from, the only measure for what kind of folk you are is how hard you can swing an axe, or whether or not you can put food on the table. And if you found yourself in a position where you are a dignitary of sorts, I imagine you can put quite the smorgasbord on. So don't let all these stuffy, uptight folk get to you.
and then he kind of punches you in the shoulder in a little bit, and he goes, you might enjoy orc culture.
Well, I mean, assuming that you y'all are fine with a little smoking gunpowder, then yeah, I think we'd get along just fine.
Yeah, well, I imagine so. And then he kind of leans back on the chair again.
What kind of business you got here at the just kind of schmoozing, making your town look a little better, just little bootlicking, because I have a feeling I'm gonna be doing a lot of that myself here.
Yeah, I don't really have a goal here. It's simply rude to turn down an invitation from the King of Gondwerks.
Yeah.
Our countries have established good trade routes, and I'm just here to keep the peace.
Hey, well, like I said, don't let these folk make you feel like anything less than you are. Especially since the fact that got a good look around this place, and with a few exceptions, looks like you could probably rip pretty much anyone in half if they give you the wrong kind of look. So,
yeah. I mean, it's more that I don't do well at these formal events. And then he like pulls at his shirt, and you can see it's very tight on him.
The players, I've been there. He says, why don't Grayson say that shit? Look, I know you're not asking for advice, but I'm not one to refrain from giving advice even if people don't want it. He's got a big shit-eating grin, not realizing how fucking stupid he's being. Don't take shit from these city folk. Be the best you can be. Do everything you can for your hometown, for the freeholdings, and we get through this alive. Worst case scenario, you maybe say the wrong idiom around the wrong idiot here, and they don't understand what the hell you're saying. But just keep smiling and waving, and enjoy the spread too. Might as well make the most of it. Walk away with a full belly and a full liver.
My usual strategies for these are to stay in the corner and not say much.
He's gonna say, you know what? If we're walking around this here ball, and you find yourself in a social situation in which I am an earshot and need a little SOS, discreetly make a unique bird sound as discreetly as possible, and I will swoop in.
He'll like slap you on the back and then stand up and say, "I appreciate the offer, but I think I'll do just fine. I've gotten through the days so far."
All right, you do you, friend.
You as well. Then I'll head back inside.
Oh, I like him. I like Sabar. Good boy. I'm not even gonna try and make money off of him. I like him so much.
All right.
I genuinely love him.
Anyways, we cut back here, and Alora has successfully picked the lock. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
It's open. Chaos has been released.
I have to kill Chaos.
Pandora, Elora.
That's Alora's backstory. Well,
Hey guys.
Here's your drink. She hands Alora and Vanya their drinks. And takes a big
Vanya
gulp.
raises hers up like a cheers, but it's kind of half-hearted, and she just starts sipping on it.
Oh.
I want to cheers.
Yeah, we both look at her like, what?
Yeah, Alora picks her glass up, like super excited, and cheers Vanya. And when she sees that she's drinking, she just is kind of like, yeah. She looks at Valerie like,
yeah. Valerie awkwardly like moves hers towards Laura's glass, like, cheers,
cheers.
tink, awkward tink.
Yeah. And then I go, Vanya, have you cheersed before, or did you just hear that from someone maybe?
They don't drink on Araxis.
Vanya goes back to her kind of stoic. She seemed excited to be outside before, but after seeing the crystal and the chest, she seems to be in a more sour mood, and she just kind of glares over like the rim of her glass and is just like, can't think of anything to cheers to.
I mean, it's a
What
beautiful
about
night, and we're all here,
friendship?
and friendship. And she like points at Valerie, like, yeah, and friendship.
I just take a big drink of my drink. I don't know what to say.
We could, we could keep walking. You know, there's some trees, like, up in the top.
Yeah,
right,
you like trees, right?
part of the map, and in the left over here in this general area.
She's trying very hard not to take offense to this.
Well, I'm not trying to be offensive.
That's mostly Caroline joking. I'm sorry.
Well, I just mean like.
There's a
No.
greenhouse. I don't know if you'd like that, Vanya.
He raises an eyebrow. Where?
Where is it? That's a good question. I don't know where the DM put it. Is it on here? Oh, is it this?
Is it this shed that the guard is in front of?
Yeah, we'll say it's that.
Sorry.
It has.
I thought you had it. Did you not?
Well, it has. If you recall, I did, and then we decided that wouldn't be it, but it can be it.
Oh.
That can be it. That's
It can be
fine.
it. Yeah. It just ends up a dual purpose thing. That's fine.
My drawing is nothing. This is not. My drawing is not canon.
Okay.
Wait, what? What? I'm still not sure what you're talking about.
All right. Follow me.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, there's a weird arrow. I'm gonna follow it.
What is that?
That's where the greenhouse
Oh.
is.
Wait,
I'm gonna take Myrtle's hand in mine
Oh,
and lead her.
Okay,
I will lead everybody
we're going
there.
now. Goodbye.
Where's Max? Max, come here.
Grayson?
Where's my dog?
my dog.
Grayson? Bart?
Shuffles back and forth uncomfortably. Okay.
Ah,
Oh, I'm
wrong
stuck.
mouse point.
Grayson? Is he gone? He might be.
Maybe.
Well,
Can we get through the gate?
Normally it is locked.
Okay. This is awkward.
well.
I was gonna ask before if there were any thieves' tools in this party. Not for any particular reason, but, you know.
There's a guard right there. I'm wondering if, because I want to show. It's so pretty. Would it be weird to ask Wes if you could let me in? Would that be weird?
Anyways, as you
Probably.
guys have gathered in front of the gate, this guard is gonna see you guys and step up and say, because it's a grated gate. So,
Yeah.
can I help you folk?
Hi. I was wondering if maybe I would be able to show my friends the greenhouse, just like real quick. I've been in there like a lot of times. I promise.
And
You can
then
ask Wes.
He kind of looks closely at you, and he's like, "Oh, yes, Cameo, yes. It's been
Yeah.
a long time.
Sorry, I can't tell if you're a guard I know or not, or if you're new. You
We
guys
all,
got the
we all
armor
dress
on.
the same. We all dress the same. I
You know,
understand.
yeah, you've got the face covering, so I don't know. I'm sorry.
What's
no,
your
not
name?
a problem.
That'll.
First of all, how dare you? Secondly, I'm ready. Hold on.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. There's a reason I have a name generator ready to go at all times.
R12,
Humans.
forever
humans.
known as.
Humans. Where's human names on this thing?
I got popsicle.
Sorry, I had to very quickly, my mom called repeatedly. I had my phone on vibrate, and I thought it was an emergency. She just wanted to check up, and I had to explain that D&D is a social game, and I can't pause it. But there's no emergency, so I told her.
That's good.
What are these names? Sure. The name's Bref.
Oh.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Bref.
Bad breath or good breath?
Brad?
Bref.
Sorry.
You happen to come from the wilds.
Guys, he has a list. Don't make fun.
I mean, I could just leave this gate locked and go back.
No, Bref, please.
It's
I wasn't
a-
saying anything. It's
Yeah,
my
it's a
I'm
buddy.
just
pleasure to
kidding.
meet
I'm
you,
just
You
Brad.
know me.
Sorry, I make jokes and I'm uncomfortable.
And then he kind of looks back and he's like, "Nah, normally I shouldn't do this, but
I mean, I think Wes would be fine with it. And we
No.
won't break anything, right, guys?
Yep.
It's
Yes.
pretty flowers. We don't want to hurt the pretty flowers.
No.
Anya glares at everybody threateningly.
go ahead and roll a
Alex
persuasion
noticed.
check."
Okay. Oops, that's
Wait,
the wrong.
who?
Oh, sorry, Cam.
Can I
Oh,
have?
good.
Can I have advantage?
Yes, because of the glare specifically.
Oh, okay. Persuasion? Oh, I'm actually good at persuasion. Why? Not great. It's 17.
17. All right, he kind of like looks up and thinks for a second. He's like, "All right, well, just don't tell anyone I did this, all right?" And then he
I won't.
opens the gate and lets you in.
You're the best, Bref. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yay.
no problem.
Thank you. How scary
Thank
was
you.
Vanya's glare? I'm just curious.
Do you want to, Bonnie? Do you want to roll an intimidation check?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Doo-doo. 15.
That was pretty scary. That's pretty
Yeah.
scary glare.
When a lore makes eye contact with you, you just hear a little.
You just
Yeah,
shiver.
that's enough to scare Myrtle. He's like, okay.
Mom is mad. I won't touch the plane.
All right. Well, I don't have an interior
Cameo
for this
care to
That's okay.
explain what we're seeing in here?
Would God care to explain
one.
what we're seeing?
you can do. I mean, I could if you want, but. You can
I mean, I imagine it's just like, has anyone ever been to the Minnesota Conservatory?
No, but I can
Minnesota
Google
Zoo?
it.
It's so I picture it kind of like that, where it's just kind of like I know it's like the building probably doesn't lend itself to being a greenhouse really.
Ooh.
But yeah, it's like essentially like a large like window, like domed building, and it's got like a bunch of like flowers in it, like that probably some maybe like a lot of people have never seen before. Vanya maybe, because she lives in the wilds mostly. And there's like a fountain in the middle and like some benches, and it's just like really, really pretty, like some vines hanging from the ceiling and stuff. I don't know. It's been a while since I've been to the conservatory, but
Well, I'm just looking at Google Images and damn.
Google Images can tell you better than me.
I want to go there.
Yeah, that's how I picture it in my head. If that's okay, God.
Yeah,
And
it's
there's
totally
a
fine.
fountain and like
Mm-hmm. It's so pretty.
Anya's body softens as she comes inside, and her
Fantastic.
tenseness from before it goes is starting to like melt away. She's just like very gently like touching leaves as if like saying hello to friends.
I'm so
Can I ask you a
happy.
Question,
Who?
Vanya.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Maybe my mic cut out. Can you like talk to plants? Like, is that kind of stupid to ask? I don't know.
She laughs a little and is just like, "No, why would that be stupid? Of course I can talk to plants."
Wait, really?
What are they saying? Like these ones in here.
Well, this one over here could definitely use a little bit more sun. He's a little cold. And she kind of like pulls like the soil together from like under the like by the roots and kind of like bunches it a little bit closer to the stem, and she's like, Cameo, you should probably tell Breath that this one needs a little bit more love. These ones over here, and it's like a big tree. It's like a like I don't want to say a rose tree, but like think of a tree, but instead of leaves, it's just flowers. And she's like, I haven't seen this since I was back home. These are doing very well. They love moonlight. They thrive in moonlight, and they only like water that is between -20 and 10 degrees. They like it cold. I love them. You'll find that they're a little rare, but you'll find them by glacial rivers, mostly in the mountains. Very nice. I haven't seen these. She kind of drifts off. Her sentence just kind of drifts off. It seems like she's like thinking of something.
You okay?
Just thinking about home. She says it kind of quiet, kind of sad.
You must miss it. It's really far, right?
I haven't been there in a really long time.
Why? I mean, you said you travel all the time, but why don't you just go back? Not that I want you to go back, you know, like I enjoy having you in our party. I'm just, you know, curious.
Well, let's just say that I don't. She kind of pauses, thinks. She gives Allura a sincere smile and just says, I think that I'm needed here more.
That makes sense. We definitely need you.
He goes back
Maybe
to
we
looking at the tree.
Oh, maybe we
Go
could
ahead.
visit it at some point when we're done with
Valor's eyes
this.
light up.
Paraxis?
Yeah, I mean, I was there before as well. It's a beautiful
tell-
place.
Yeah, tell us about your time there. What did you...
I mean, I haven't. Oh,
I
sorry.
haven't run across a lot of people on this side of the world that take a particular liking to my hometown, and it would be refreshing to hear some good thoughts on it.
I mean, it definitely is refreshing to see land untouched by, well, mostly untouched by like civilization. I've always been like really fascinated with like just seeing that, I guess, and seeing what the other continent has that we don't have over here, like these trees. Like, I mean, obviously I've seen this, but I haven't seen them. I still couldn't find them in their natural habitat, and I'd love to see that, honestly. It's really fun seeing like all the different like beings that are over there, like the different like animals and humanoids and such. I mean, I had a really good time. Although I also don't really like people that much. I've never been a people person, so it was definitely a lot easier for me just kind of doing my own thing over there and seeing all the nature and such.
Well, I can definitely agree with you there. People are not my strong suit.
You guys are great, though. I'm not saying I don't like you. Just want to make that clear.
you guys are great though, totally.
I'm not, it's not sarcastic.
I know.
But yeah, I mean, I feel like it would be fun just maybe if everybody still wants to hang around after the railroad's done, we could take a trip over there.
Where is Bart?
Bart, you motherfucker, get over here.
What? Oh my god, where is he?
Oh my
Bring
god.
him here. He has been instructed to come with us.
Oh my god, where did he go?
He's
I
by the
yell
chest still. I'm trying
Yeah,
to bring
just
him over,
yell
but I
out.
can't.
Oh no.
I'm yelling his name.
God.
Sir Everett!
Hey, Minerva. Call Bart.
He is.
Bart, get over here.
He is very engrossed. Are you calling him on the?
Yes.
Okay. He answers. He goes, oh, yes. Oh, where did you guys go?
Oh my god, you sweet dumb baby angel.
I'm going to come get you.
Oh, all right. Sorry, I was just. This chest has
God.
exquisite design. I've been taking notes.
Bart. Bart.
Oh, hello
hey,
there,
buddy.
Cameo.
Hello, please.
Have you
hey.
seen this? You're a fellow
Bart.
lover of the.
Yes. My darling Bart. You're a very good person.
Oh, thank
And I
you.
do agree, this is a very cool chest. I've seen it thousands of times. Love it. It's cool.
Oh, perhaps you could tell me more then.
I will, but I have a favor to ask you first.
Sure thing.
Can you just try to be a little more observant? Just like your surroundings.
Let me check his passive perception real quick. I mean, I can try.
I just listen. You hired us to, and well, yes, it is our duty also to make sure you come with us. That was it was the half and half. We've all dropped the ball here. We do need you to stay with us if we are going to protect you.
Oh, yes, fair.
Because remember when you got eaten by the purple worm?
Did you?
Do you want that to happen again?
And then he leans and whispers. And did you also see that old man over there? And then he
Bart.
points this way.
What old man? No, I mean, wait. Is that the fucking king?
No, that's Battle Zeus.
No. You don't recognize him.
Oh, he has a crown though.
He does, and Bart says, "That's the previous king of Heraldsbane. I didn't think he went out at all anymore. I'm surprised he's here."
Okay.
Sorry,
don't
it's
know
just,
what to do.
there's
No, I
so
don't
much
know.
happening around here. I'm just so interested all the time.
Do you want to go talk to him? Everyone's kind of vibing in the greenhouse right now.
I mean, frankly, yes. I feel we should probably stay with the group. But
Do you want to
perhaps...
sell him your train stuff?
What? Oh,
You and Grayson were gonna talk about train stuff to people.
That's also fair.
Gun
but
stuff.
And
I
gun
mean-
stuff.
I don't. He then spends a few seconds questioning the morality of selling things to a very old man with a lot of money.
No.
Hmm.
I mean, if you're interested in it, I don't see why it would be
Yes,
bad.
I mean,
Is this conversation on speaker stone?
No.
no, they're talking in person.
Speaker
now.
bracelet?
Speaker voice.
I mean, frankly, I suppose we could talk to him about it.
Why don't you go ask Grayson, see what Grayson thinks? Grayson's like the salesman, so I
Sure,
feel like he
yeah.
would have the best information.
And frankly, I would feel more comfortable with him around as well.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, come with
Wouldn't
me,
we
Bart.
all?
Come with me, Bart. Let us take a trip.
I would like to just preface that last thing I said. It's specifically for his salesman tactics.
Valerie's
I've
just
got
waiting.
him. I've got him,
Arms
Valerie.
up.
V, don't even worry.
She doesn't say anything. She's just
Oh.
glaring him down and holding the gate open for you guys.
He just walks blissfully by, unaware of your stare.
My sweet summer child. Please.
Just taking everything in. Ooh,
He's doing his best.
this place is excellent. How did you get in here?
I came in here a lot when I lived here. Not here in the castle, obviously, but like here in Gondwerks.
Oh, interesting.
So I got an in, I guess. Pretty important. Flips hair. No, I'm just kidding.
He
wouldn't
will
do that.
proceed to just look at all the plants one by one, take notes.
Is there like a rose that is like magically standing upright even though it's in like a glass display case?
Let's see.
Beauty and the Beast.
There is
Maybe
not.
it's got a few. Okay. Make sure there's not a few petals. Maybe we have to speed up the romance a little bit for
Listen,
for
bruh,
Wes's
he
sake.
can't be Albert Wesker and a nobody and Beast from Beauty and the Beast. He cannot be all.
Why not?
Blog.
Yeah, I think Valerie just takes a seat somewhere next to water and just is sipping her drink and like idly running her hands through the water and relaxing finally.
I want to ask Vanya a question if possible.
Hmm.
Based on the intel I got from one Mr. Tug. Hey, Vanya, you ever heard of wait, where is it? The Silk Docks?
She kind of looks. She looks like she's talking to the tree, and she kind of looks over her shoulder.
Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're fine. Yes, the Silk Docks is the only way that I know. It's the only access from Meraxis to Polia, as far as I know. It's how I got here.
Now, I have in my notes that Gerald Juice Caramel Kaze is from Araxis and has ties to the Silk Docks, but did Tug mention like specifically his ties to the Silk Docks?
He's one of the nobles from the Silk Docks.
Oh shit. Yeah, our friend Drinky McScreamy over at the bar happens to hail from your neck of the woods and is a dignitary of the Silk Docks, and just did you recognize that and Grayson like gestures vaguely as if to say, I don't know how to put that guy into a descriptive box.
The Rowdy Masked Man?
Yes.
Hard to say with the the mask.
Is it a mask or is it face paint? I don't know if I ever really figured that out.
It's a mask.
God, is that like a thing for dignitaries? Is it like a cult or?
Vanya,
you from the time that you had been there, you didn't really particularly interact with the nobles, but you do remember seeing at least one or two people wearing masks there.
Oh, like a similar mask to what he was doing?
Similar enough, where it's like that kind of like porcelain patterned mask.
Interesting. Hard to say, Grayson. I didn't spend a ton of times at the Silk Docks. I was my travel over here was pretty quick and had a time limit. But I do remember seeing those masks on multiple people in the area. It might be a cultural thing. It might be a regional thing. But I can't tell you much more.
Actually, if you want to try and get more info, you can roll a history check.
You think so? History check. What's my history? I have 15.
A 15? You do recall overhearing someone while on passage here to Polia. You remember overhearing someone talking about how the dignitaries there are like super weird for wearing masks all the time.
Someone else said that?
Yeah, someone just that happened to be on the ship that you were traveling on was talking about the noble people from the Silk Docks and how they've got some weird traditions since they're not like they don't live in Polia. They're all essentially eccentrics.
Would you say that the nobles are like neither like from Araxis or Polia? They just stick to the Silk Docks and are kind of their own thing?
Yeah, that's I'd say that's very true. They pretty much picked the Silk Docks to live in because it is the richest part of Araxis, and they're a little bit of how do I say this? Opportunists. They've basically, there's several noble families there that are all vying over like the only trade port from Araxis. So very often they try and they're all trying to get higher status through that, but also aren't necessarily beholden to the ways of Polia because they don't interact with anyone there. So they can get around a lot of rules and like implied rules. like social rules. They don't have to necessarily follow them. So you'll get a lot of people who just didn't want to be, had a lot of money but didn't want to be beholden to everything that Polia stands for.
Man, I knew I got bad vibes from him. Vanya got bad vibes from him. So I would tell everyone everything you just said, but also add on that I don't appreciate their type, and I just don't trust, the outsiders that have come to Araxis just to, squander in its riches. They're not from Araxis. They don't fit in there, and I don't think my people care for them or the docks very much, but it is our only port, so we do have to deal with it somewhat.
So that he's part of the upper crust and uses the fact that it's the only way into your homeland to basically make money through what I could only call gatekeeping.
You can call it that.
Man. I can't solve that guy.
Araxis is unfortunately used to being used in such a way for our resources and not for culture.
Grayson looks incredibly pissed off that his moral compass is preventing him from interacting with that guy, because a drunk man with an open wallet would probably be a very easy mark to make a big sale, but
a drunk rich man.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Grayson was cursed with a conscience. To a degree. Says the guy who fucking killed a bunch of Bart snatchers, but they had it coming.
They had it coming.
Does Grayson tell this to the group, or are you just struggling with this internally?
Grayson just looks pissed. Grayson says out loud that he can't sell to someone like that.
I mean, if you're looking for someone that doesn't care about ripping off drunk rich people, you're looking at this guy. She has little thumbs towards herself. This guy.
Vanya rolls her eyes.
Come on, he's rich and these people sound like jerks.
Oh,
It's not like
no,
you're
by
gonna
all means.
steal his wallet. You're trying to sell him something. Rich people buy crap all the time.
Look, if you want to try and swindle him out of some money over a game of cards, I'm all about that idea. I just don't want to sell dignitaries that happen to be shitbags, arms. I don't want to sell them firearms. That's only strengthening their position of better than thou shittiness. And Deadeye munitions don't exactly function that way.
So no guns, just trick out of their money instead.
Oh, yeah.
Got it. For a minute, I was worried. I thought you were like, oh, can't sell them because, oh, he's poor drunk man. I don't know.
Oh, no, fuck that guy.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing next.
You're gonna play him in a game of Uno?
I crush at Uno. Absolutely.
Fantasy Uno.
Fantasy Uno.
Myrtle's exceptionally good at war.
Not the card game, just the concept.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got
Well,
Should we keep exploring, maybe?
Yeah, shall we
Make
shall
some
we
rounds.
Yes, I feel like perhaps one of us should return to the ballroom.
oh, maybe.
I can't imagine having our presence gone from there for long looks great for us.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
like, flowers are cute and all, but let's get a loan on. Let's mosey.
Anya is wishing all of the plants that she passes by and like saying goodnight to them. Saying
Cute.
goodbye. Little
Monkey
pats for
dogs.
everybody.
Dogs away.
Oh,
I don't know
think-
what impact that had on everyone else, but I just wanted to comment that I think like Myrtle would be like very unusually like chill. Like not like sad quiet, but just like for once like not distracted and like hyperactive kind
What
of.
at the beauty of flowers? No, I'm not. I'm asking. I'm not trying to be a shit. I'm asking like if like that.
like
site-
more or less, yeah. Like she wouldn't be able to articulate it, but like it has a calming presence on her.
Aw.
It's like the beauty of it.
We live in
definitely.
that greenhouse now.
Yeah, I think Valerie zoned out and then looked up and everyone was gone.
Oh
She's like,
no.
oh.
See, it happens to everyone.
Now I will glare at you, Bart says.
Glare
I
too.
didn't
I
see
noticed no
glare.
glares previously.
I'm going in the far entrance. I am not going in the entrance close to that guy.
Oh, that's a good
Smart.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Good idea.
Bye.
Good idea.
I took the scenic route in returning.
Yeah, that's so valid.
Same.
Oh god.
Oh wait, I go in last.
Myrtle, are you? Hello,
I thought we were
friend
playing
Merlin.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Bart, come over here.
Oh
didn't-
boy!
Jared, you got cards?
Oh, no.
I will go with
Ah, the
Go.
great Merlin of the West.
Oh no.
I do, in fact, have cards
Right,
on
right.
me.
The great Merlin would like to know if he would
Oh,
like
boy.
to play a game together, my dear brother.
This is only gonna go well.
Oh, a game, you say?
a game, I say.
Well, I'm not one to turn down a game.
Oh god, it's
Myrtle winks at
Yugimoto.
Grayson and Alora. This is
I'm
fun.
referred to as the king of games where I come from.
Laura gives her 2 thumbs up.
Well, good news, because I'm referred to as the Wizard of the West of games.
Ah, is that anything in relation to Wizards of the
Doesn't
Coast,
roll off the tongue
perhaps?
very well. What was that?
That wouldn't happen to be related to the Wizards of the Coast, perhaps.
Oh my god.
Yes, perhaps you've heard of them.
Oh, famous
They are
wizards
game
indeed.
masters.
Yes, I've heard of their prowess.
I've heard they've had challenges balancing the ranger class.
I don't know what that means. But
Yes,
yeah, I think
I've also heard that we
it's
shouldn't
bonus.
criticize them if we're playing their game.
I've heard ranger is perfectly balanced if the campaign has lots of exploration, which is what the ranger excels at anyway. This is a weird projected ghost of Connor coming out of Grayson talking, not Grayson.
Yes, it seems a lot of walls have been destroyed.
Yes. Anyway, games. What do you got? You got cards? Do you got jacks? Do you got like booty catcher?
I carry cards on me, yes.
Hungry,
And he
hungry
pulls out a deck of
hippos.
cards.
God, Jax caught me way off guard. That shit hit me hard. Oh my god.
Maybe some pickup sticks.
Hey, Kira, what's
Yeah,
up?
to be honest, Hungry Hungry Hippos is my favorite.
Yep, thank you.
How about elephant?
Yeah.
See him blow, butterflies everywhere, watch them go.
Yeah. Please.
Now I'm picturing Jared Juice or whatever the fuck and
Merlin play.
well, like friggin' with their little butterfly nets.
That's exactly the kind of game I would place my bets on.
Good.
Exactly.
Too bad none of us have elephant.
No.
Gerald
Feels bad.
Juicio
Can
Party
we roll
7.
to see if Elephant exists? And I see-
No.
Fantasy
Can I roll-
elephant.
Can I roll an
How much
elephant
is a
check?
drawing?
Oh,
Maybe
what?
26 has an elephant.
Maybe.
An elephant saving throw?
Saving throw.
Yeah, it's actually an intelligence saving throw, weirdly. Don't have to use those very often.
No, but really, what do you got?
I've got a deck of cards on me, and he pulls out a deck of cards and fans them.
All right, what are we playing?
An excellent question. What do you know?
Go fish.
He kind of looks at the
Have
cards.
you heard of it?
I have heard of the fish of which you speak.
Yeah. You wanna play and put a wager on it? And she sticks out her hand.
I'd be... frankly, that does sound interesting. I wonder how you would even put a wager on such a thing. Yes, of course.
Can real quick, not to interrupt too much. What is the... Okay, first off, what time of day is it right now? I know I'm asking a lot of crazy questions.
It is
I'm about to.
It is very late right now.
Is the sun still up?
The sun has set at this point.
Is there moonlight coming from any source that we can see?
There is some moonlight.
Or some light. Where is the closest light source?
The moonlight is somewhat high in the sky right now, so it's not shining in very well.
Okay.
But there's generally like light sources around, like there's chandeliers hanging around and stuff.
Okay. Where would you say God is the closest light source?
The closest light source. Well, there's probably one behind the bar.
Got you, behind the bar. Okay.
There's also, I would say, a chandelier right about here.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know. Just thinking. All right. Continue.
Shall we grab a table?
It's a mask, right?
It is a mask. Yes.
So what is the mask made of?
It looks to be some sort of porcelain.
Okay. All right. Myrtle, take the floor.
Mask is
Sorry to interrupt.
what the point
I
of
have a
the
backup plan. in case
Go
things go
fish,
bad.
go fish, go fish. We're playing go fish.
All right. Shall we find a table?
Yes.
Yes. Let us find those fish.
Should we just sit down next to these two guys? Be like, hey, what's up? Don't mind us. We're gonna play cards.
I beg your pardon.
God,
and then he
all
bows.
right.
Oh, are you just randomly sitting down with them?
Oh, I thought we were playing cards over here.
No.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, fine. We can sit here.
Yes, let's. All right, let's roll some
I'm not
perception
going over there.
checks. Just really quick. We got. There's one. There's two. All right, you're good.
Oh god. I don't like that.
How do we
Where's the
roll
closest light?
for goldfish?
Well, first you'll have to describe to me how you make Go Fish a betting game.
What do you
I mean,
mean? You can
whoever wins wins the money.
Just whoever
Yeah.
wins the money. Okay, all right,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Is there?
What
Where's the
is it?
closest light source?
Over here?
Jesus Christ.
No, there's a reason I'm asking. Please,
I believe you. No, I believe you. I believe you.
I have a plan.
I'm gonna say there's one right here.
Right there. Okay.
Is it a
Yeah,
full
just
moon?
just
Is there
just
a
a, just like
werewolf
a
here?
sconce attached to the wall.
Okay, that'll work.
Is there a vampire? I'm so confused.
No. I got Myrtle. Time for a little. Even though I think you said again, Myrtle's much older than Grayson. Time for a little father-son con artist shit. Let's go.
It's a little instant trickery. Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
Possibly, if this goes well.
All right,
All right,
Mr.
all-
Jared, how much are you putting in?
Oh, are those two joining as well?
1700, 1800.
Oh no, I'm just I'm unwinding a little bit.
Ah,
I'll watch the first time.
yes, I see. Just getting into the swing of things. I understand. I understand, my
Good
friend.
entertainment. It's good entertainment, my friend.
Yes, put on a show. Shall we invite others to watch as well?
No. This is between you and me.
And them.
My brother to brother. Your
Ah.
money to my money.
Okay, roll a persuasion check.
Persuasion, you say?
Yes.
not great at that.
You're
That's
trying to sell that this should be a
5.
spectator sport, but not for everyone.
5.
You got a 5?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I
Sure did.
insist we should get others to watch. I'm sure it'll be a grand display.
Oh, I don't know about that. And she turns to Grayson and Laura for help. Help me.
Oh no, gambling is almost an intimate act. It's a test of wits and skill. It is not showmanship. That's best left for things like arenas. You know, it's something that draws in a crowd. This is a test of mental acuity between two formidable foes. You'll be hard pressed to find something more how I say besides intimate and making it, because that's a really creepy word out of context, but it's a test
Soul
between two.
bonding exercise.
Yes, exactly.
All right, roll a persuasion.
Exactly as Merlin said. Me?
Yeah, roll
Oh,
persuasion.
yeah, I guess I'm not shutting my fucking mouth.
And go fish.
13 plus 4. 17.
Ah, yes, an excellent point. In
I
which case,
wasted-
perhaps you two
I
could
hope-
leave us be.
Oh, well, this is also, we are, I'm just here to relax. There's not a whole lot of seats, and I don't know too many people here at this party, my friend. So if you don't mind me just hanging out, you know. The only friends I have here at this party are, I mean, the three of us, myself excluded, obviously.
Oh, I saw you hanging out with plenty of friends earlier.
Well, they're all the way over there.
Feels bad.
Girl cuts in and she's like, they are already soul bonded with me, you see. We're intrinsically linked, so they have to watch our soul bonding exercise. They're basically like my soul supervisors.
Valerie
Providers,
stares
if
into
you
the
will.
All right. All right, go ahead and make a deception check.
Stares into the camera like I'm on the office.
Please.
Really good at that too.
Oh boy.
7.
7.
Uh-huh.
He kind of leans in and he's like,
Tell me we don't get
What is
advantage
this
of
about?
drunk people.
"What is this about?"
I want to play for money. You got
Yes.
money, I want it.
Now, I may be loud, but I am no simpleton.
Well, I can see that. You're playing cards.
A fair point.
Only smart
Do you
people I go
not
first.
trust me, or what? What is it?
Wait, what did I looked at my character sheet for a second. What is he distrusting?
He is distrusting the lie about soul bonds,
Okay.
and so he is now suspicious of the whole deal.
Look, bud, if you don't trust this too much, Alora and I will step away. But I'm just here to have a good time. I'm just
I
here to
simply wish to
support
know
my
what this
friend.
is about. For you to lie to me about such sacred things as soul bonds?
Okay, so maybe the soul bonding thing wasn't true. I just wanted them here for emotional support, which is not a lie, that's the truth.
It's an exaggerated term. We had a very mutual near-death experience in which several of us were almost devoured.
That
So
is
we're-
also the truth.
We're like a weird family.
All right, I'll give you a persuasion check on that one.
Oh, God, me? I hope I don't waste
Well-
all my fucking good rolls. There's a good roll I need later. And I'm using my lucky DC 20. That's a fucking 9 plus... What did you say? Persuasion?
Yep.
13 all day.
13.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here. Oh. Hmm.
I almost shitted and peed my pants. At least it wasn't a 20 or something.
No. This is acceptable. I do not appreciate the deceit, but I can understand this at least. Anyways, let's continue.
All right, what do you want me to do, DM?
Where shall we start the betting? 2,000 gold?
Jeez.
Myrtle digs through her pockets. Let's see here.
Buddy, you familiar with some of the more? God, I can't believe I'm doing this. I want to puke just saying this because I'm so fucking nervous. You familiar with some of the more refined blacksmiths on this here continent?
Ooh. I'm afraid I'm not, good sir.
Now, in the hold on, there's so many territories. I have to remember everything. I want to get it right. Now, I hail from a little town called Thistleatia. It's part of the Freeman's Valley Alliance. Now, I'm a member of the Irontooth family, the most notable blacksmiths in that there town. I have taken up advanced weaponry. I'm willing to wager on my friend here, Merlin's behalf. Grayson's going to very discreetly put his newly made I want to puke. But I think we can do this. I think we can fucking do this.
Got a lot riding on you, Myrtle.
He's gonna. I have Connor and Grayson have a plan, and I'm gonna puke. I actually feel my stomach knots. Like,
no.
This intricately made pistol with the pattern of a lizard skeleton running down its quote unquote spine, with like the tail being the hammer that you pull for each shot. This baby here's a salamander. Set at anything that's looking at you the wrong way, ablaze.
Pull a gun out in the middle of a ball. I can't. I'm not here.
Well, Grayson's very discreet about it. Like opening a coat.
Okay.
What are you buying?
What are you selling?
What are you losing in a game of Go Fish? God, I fucking hope. I hope. Okay. But this is handcrafted by me. And you best hope not pointed at anyone you don't like. Well, or I guess you should hope point at someone you don't like, and it could be yours. But what are you willing to wager against it? This is a one of a kind. This is the only one that exists. This is a fantasy NFT.
Jesus Christ.
Stop it. Don't even say that to me.
I know.
Disgusting.
I know.
Grayson? Laura's gonna give him a look.
This is better than Myrtle's plan. Myrtle's plan was to cast Minor Illusion on her bag of ball bearings.
It's probably a much better plan, actually. But I have a plan. I have a plan. There's a reason I've been asking the questions I've been asking.
Interesting.
For the record, Myrtle does not know your plan, so she's just gonna try to
Fine.
beef her way through this herself.
That's okay. I got.
Yep,
God.
it's fine. Don't worry about it. How much would you say that's worth, Grayson? Around 2,000 gold or something?
Between the man hours, the research, and the fact that it is the one and only salamander, the original prototype for Deadeye munitions, I couldn't say. He thinks about how many people are in the party. Something in the ballpark of 1,200. It's not worth that at all, but
Grayson, I think you sell yourself short.
no. Connor says, "Oh, you think?"
Yeah. I mean,
Come on, your handiwork's amazing.
exactly. This could easily be worth.
Gonna make me lose my gun.
Huh?
Nothing. Continue.
2,500. I think.
You did say it was one of a kind.
It is one of a kind.
Well, that it is.
All right, Grayson. Go ahead and roll me a persuasion check with advantage.
All right. with advantage. First one's an 11 all day. Second one is a 16 all day.
All right. He kind of strokes his chin for a second. He says, "All right. I'll agree to that 2,000 gold. And, as an added bonus, I won't use my marked deck." And then he pulls out.
Wait!
Generous of you.
You folk are far too trusting. And then he pulls out his deck and he sets it down.
Y'all.
Wait. Can we get a ref to inspect this first?
He was gonna cheat. Now I don't feel so bad about my plan. I think this is a very good plan.
I jest. I do not have a marked deck, but I very easily could have.
Can I
Did he
roll
put his-
insight to see if he was joking?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can
Did
we
he
all?
say he put his
13.
A 13?
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, you know his intentions. His intentions were to fuck with you guys for lying to him earlier.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, how do you play Goldfish in D&D?
In the interest of expediency, we're just gonna make it one die roll.
And can I reveal my plan though?
Yes.
You can.
Now, this comes from Connor's personal gambling experience. When you are playing a card game, if you don't have the kind of sunglasses or, I don't know, a reflective surface like sheer porcelain, people can see your fucking cards. My plan was to, I don't know, use perception to look at his mask to try and read his cards, and then very quietly, just since I'm sitting right next to Myrtle, tap my foot on her foot for whatever card she should say, got any blanks.
That's very smart.
This man plays poker a lot, I will say. He carries around a deck of cards for just such an occasion.
Fair.
If you know this, you may know that a lot of professional poker players do wear reflective glasses. And it's because they hold their cards against the table at an angle, that it would never reveal it anyways.
Well, Myrtle's plan is just if things go south, she casts Minor Illusion. Is like, wow, look at that.
If you want
win.
to try and force that type of situation, you can. But I will say he will not do it on accident. Or he will not do it like
doing that.
He won't do it on his own.
So we're just rolling one time, right?
Yes, it will be one contested roll unless someone else wants to do something else, perhaps tricky or
I got nothing.
distracting.
Someone else save me because that goes all the wind is out of my sails now.
I want to I want to give Myrtle one of my bardic inspiration.
There you
What
go.
does that do?
For
What does
10
that do?
minutes- For 10 minutes, the creature can add a D8 to an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw, and it can be added after seeing the roll, but before knowing the outcome. So
Okay.
you just
Are
roll.
we just doing a straight D20 roll then? No modifiers or what?
So it will be, depending on how you want to play the game, you can make an argument for probably most stats other than like strength, dexterity, or con. So I'm gonna say you can either use intelligence, wisdom, or charisma as your bonus for this roll.
Oh, intelligence 100%.
Because you can either play the game
brain
smart,
con.
you can play it wise, or you
brain
can kind of talk him into losing, I guess.
And Alora talk him into losing while I'm using my big brain?
Wait, I'm sorry. I was freaking out over the art.
Well,
Like-
it would be more of using your charisma to distract him as he plays to make him make bad plays.
Yeah, can you do that, Alora? Can you distract him? Like, keep just, like, chatting with him between every turn.
Okay. Alright. I don't. Did she meet him at the bar? I don't think so.
Did I? Oh, Laura, no.
No. Alright. She'll pull up a chair next to him. God, I hate. And she'll like lean in on the table and say, "By the way, I never introduced myself. I'm Alora."
Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Alora. My name is Jelajus Kemzelkalze.
Okay. Could you say that slower for me?
Jelajus Kemzelkalze.
Juice. Did I say that right? It's
Yep.
hard to say.
Oh,
How do
yeah.
you do it?
I literally spent time figuring it out.
Aiden was just slapping himself in the mirror saying, I am Gerald Juice Carol Kaze.
And I gradually got louder, and that's how that came about.
Wow, Gerald Juice. That's a really unique name. And she's like twirling her hair and like batting her eyelashes. She's laying it on real thick. She's trying.
All right.
I love you, Alora.
What would you like me to roll?
Go ahead and roll. Ooh, you're not casting a spell or anything, are you?
The only one I cast was
Aside from
Bardic
her beauty.
Inspiration.
Yeah, and that's
What?
not even a spell. So, go ahead and roll. I guess a persuasion check.
Okay.
Come on, come on.
Oh my god. That's unlucky. It's 11.
It's 11.
Yeah. Con.
Oh, this boy got low charisma.
Oh!
Wow.
Woo!
Yeah, he is
does.
absolutely into it, and he's like, "Oh, excellent,
yes.
a new friend! Oh, I'm glad you're so interested." And he is absolutely paying a lot less attention to the card game now.
Okay. Well, he's not paying attention. I'm playing Go Fish really well. Do I
Is there-
get any kind of bonus for this distraction?
My Bardic Inspiration.
Was the
Ye-
distraction to make him raise his cards a little bit, or was it just to see if, like, Myrtle
That's a
can
good
just, like,
question. What
fuck
was
him
your
up?
Oh.
plan, mate?
Well, she did lean in really close, so I guess she would look at the cards if she could. Like, should I roll to see?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a perception check to see if you catch a glimpse of the cards.
That's 22.
Oh,
A 22.
Wow.
My
You-
perception's +7.
Yeah,
She sees every card in the deck.
You absolutely see all of the cards that he has.
Sweet. How do I do that too? Myrtle. Let me think.
Alora, remember that story about 7 years ago? Isn't that your favorite story?
Oh yeah. It what are his
You like the
names?
first part or the last part?
The first part is my favorite.
Oh, by the way, Beetlejuice, you got any 4s?
Okay.
Should I have asked, like, should I have you write the numbers down and then I can try to
Yeah,
figure
sure.
it out?
I didn't
How do you-
expect. We'll just say that you do that over and over. We don't have to go through the whole thing.
Yeah, I don't want to
I'll
waste
just
too much
assume that
time
you
with
have
this.
enough of those. But the thing is, he is going to try and peer into what you're doing.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll a deception check, both
Oh, boy.
of you.
Bad at that. He should have
Mother-
disadvantage.
Fucker,
He's
dude.
very.
Wait, you have a Bardic Inspiration.
You know what? That's a
Doesn't
good
that help
point.
You with that?
But I wanted to save the Bardic Inspiration for the regular game roll. I did get a 19 though, so it's okay.
Oh,
That's
yay!
He rolled the same thing, so disadvantage means nothing. You got an 18?
19.
A 19, very nice.
Which is
I
lucky
got-
because I have a +0.
I got an 8, so that was my second crit one. Holy fuck, dude.
Ugh.
All right. He says nothing.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Should I roll for my game now? So we can end
As you are being fed the information, you do not need to. It is an insta-win. If he would have caught you, then you would still have to roll, but this is a cheat so powerful that it is instantly a win, because
Oh my god. It's like how hard the Avengers had to cheat to beat Ultron. I feel so proud of us. Oh my god.
Anyways.
Oh, my stomach.
Anyways, he says, "Oh, an excellent game. You did very well, Merlin of the West."
Well, they don't just call me Merlin of the West for anything.
Well, as promised, the 2,000 gold, and he places it on the table.
Thank you, kind sir, thank you. I hope we shall meet again and I can challenge you once more.
Yes, I agree. This was an excellent game, and I appreciate you all being here. Frankly, I don't get out much.
What was that?
I can tell.
Out of character, what was the other thing he offered? Wasn't there a second one?
What do you mean?
Or am I crazy?
He just said he wouldn't use
he
his
said he
marks
wouldn't
then.
use his marked
Oh,
death.
that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I
Yep.
can't remember if that was part of it. Alright.
Okay, Myrtle is gonna be like, all right, that was good, and then quickly exits the situation.
pleasure
because
meeting
she's, like,
you!
Sweating buckets. Yeah, it was great. Woo! All right, come on, guys.
Let's play again sometime.
I will pick up the gun and
Where are the rest of our friends?
to
I need to go
him
join them.
and say
I need
it
more
was a
emotional
pleasure
support
meeting you,
because that
Sir
was stressful.
Gerald.
Oh, pleasure to you as well. I appreciate your company.
Grayson is
I'll like
going,
wink at him.
Grayson's gonna stop Alora the second that she hands him the gun and just like grab her by the face and say, "You are words difficult, Grayson now. Fucking wow.
Thank you, I get that a lot. I'm glad you're finally realizing.
Jayla Juice will approach you, Alora.
Okay. Hi. Oh no.
A clever
What's-
trick indeed.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What? What do you mean?
I am no fool. I know what you did.
And what might that be?
You guys were talking about nothing, and it all had numbers in it. What do you think it meant?
That Myrtle talks nonsensically? Or Merlin of the West, sorry.
Pay it no
Is what-
mind. Pay it no mind. As I said, I do not get out much, and frankly, this company was worth the money.
Oh.
And then he bows and says, "I bid you adieu, and I thank you yet again." And then he walks away.
Adieu. She curtsies confusedly.
Hey, Alora,
Uh-huh.
he's still in gunshot range.
No, shouldn't spread blood during the ball, you know. Why do we meet up at the party?
Grayson looks pissed now.
What? Wait, why?
Not at you,
Oh,
in the
okay.
situation.
Is he jealous?
No,
Would she
he just
notice? Like,
Yeah.
Allura?
roll perception or something. I don't know. DM. What?
Wait, sorry, what's going on?
I'm not demon.
I'm confused.
Grayson's mad.
Why is Grayson mad?
Alora wants to know.
I got a 9.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, you'd roll insight.
Oh, inside. Okay.
And
Why are
Grayson,
rolls-
are you trying to hide your emotions?
11.
Yeah, I'd say so. That's
Okay.
kind of his bag.
All right, in which case, deception.
I think I'm alright at that. Where is that?
I got an
Maryland.
11, so I'm
Oh,
sure
only
you're
a plus
fine.
1.
Or at least it normally would be.
it's
I will say, for player-to-player stuff, you guys can kind of decide how it goes.
10. I got a 10.
I got an 11.
he didn't appreciate that guy being too close. Especially seeming vaguely threatening to you.
Oh, threatening.
That's real nice. I did pick up the gun from the table, so I will, get close to Grayson and take the, cuff of his jacket and open his hand and put the gun back into it as, stealthily as I can. I can roll stealth if you want.
Roll sleight of hand.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Otherwise, Tug and Folly, my two favorite
Holy
people,
mother,
will see that.
It's a what?
It's an 8.
An 8.
I've rolled 1s and 2s for my past 4 rolls.
We've got 1 within range, so let's
The
see
gun's
how
gonna
that
get
works
confiscated.
out. All right.
Oh, just kidding.
Yay!
Low rolls tonight.
Yeah.
So yeah. Should just give your gun back.
So as much as Myrtle wants to keep this 2000 G, I'm gonna say she's had a little bit of character development and can acknowledge that she might have had a bit of help. So she'll keep 1,000 and give 500 each to Grayson.
Wow, nice. Thanks, Myrtle.
I couldn't have done it without you guys. I was actually panicking internally. I know I didn't show it on my face, but
Not at all.
Wait, yeah, how did that
see my
go?
pits right now.
You guys okay?
We
You all
won!
look very sweaty and nervous.
Merlin might.
Well, we give you that idea. No, we were just using our big brains to get all this, and she jingles her little bag of gold.
Oh. All my gold got erased.
Merlin, my dear sweet son, you literally couldn't have done it without the two of us.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
Oh wow! He takes the gold and pockets it, and then it says, "It's strange. My pocket feels like slightly. It just feels so light compared to 33%. Yeah, I feel like my pocket feels 25%, but you'd think it would feel 33.
Well, 20 doesn't split evenly into 3s anyway, so I just figured I was the one in the hot seat. You guys are just there for backup, but really I was the one that would...
You were the one in the hot seat. What exactly did you wager again?
My dignity. You would have just lost a material possession. I would have lost my pride.
I will say that you guys did gain 1 point of social status for
yeah.
winning a somewhat public game in a dignified manner.
And
You didn't flaunt it or nothing.
What is the cash value of 1 social point?
Well, I will say if you had a social point, that last one would have been a lot easier because it increases your charisma checks on everything.
Oh, God.
That's true.
Well, time to play around. No, I'm kidding.
And also there
Gotta
may
go
be a
back.
cash value at the end.
Oh.
Grayson's gonna lean into Merlin of the West and say, your dignity would have been on the line. You got your own hair hot glued onto your chin.
Damn, okay.
Touche.
Take 1 point of psychic damage.
Would we be able to take our break now-ish?
I was just about to say this might be a good time for the break if that suits y'all's
Yeah.
fancy.
Oh, that's fine.
NXT.
Connor ain't gonna forget that this argument is continuing.
Oh, Marilyn. Are you here still?
Yes. Hello.
I feel like you would really enjoy Sir Gladiator up top there. I feel like Alora would like talking to him. Just throwing that out there.
Gladiator.
I feel like a lot of people would probably enjoy talking to him.
I was gonna say, I want to ask him about his armor.
I love him.
Who? Am I
Third
blind?
gladiator?
He's up on
Right
the
next to the
bench.
king.
Yeah, to the right.
Oh!
Whoa!
Okay,
I
okay.
was nowhere near close enough to see that.
Just throwing it out there, he's very cool.
Okay.
Anyway, we can go to break now.
All right. We shall
After
return,
I-
what, 10 minutes?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
We do 15.
You said we could, you
Can
said
we do
if we could
15?
15? Yeah.
Yeah.
That works for me.
Okay.
okay.
All right, we shall
Bye.
return in 15 minutes, chat. Goodbye. More Dungeons and or Dragons?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, you'll get neither because it's a ball. So
Oh.
Unless.
What if someone hears a dragon, though?
unless
I thought the
You don't know.
dragon was
You don't know.
coming.
Exactly.
I know Dragonborn's here.
I miss combat a little bit, but I never thought I'd say that.
oh, you just had to say that, didn't you?
Oh no.
No.
Myrtle, fight me! Just kidding.
I'm sure we'll get combat.
I usually
No, I
don't
don't.
go this long without
This
combat
frickin-
sessions.
No,
So
I'm actually
so
cool with it.
I'm really building it up.
It's fine.
for
I don't want
later.
it. Don't
So-
worry about it. It's fine.
Well, I appreciate that there's so many things to do and interact with. I like.
Yeah, yeah.
I know, I feel like we haven't even scratched the surface yet.
There's
I will
so
say
people
that
here.
is
I
true.
want to talk to everyone outside, and then we just looked at a chest and went back inside.
I made so many cool fucking things for this.
I like how Grayson was the only member of this party that was not distracted by a gigantic chest. Kudos to him.
I mean, I wasn't.
Little did you
Okay.
know
I
the
just
lock
went
hole
outside
is
and
actually
and there it was.
the lock hole is actually a gun slot, so you're the only one who can unlock it.
Oh my
Damn it,
god.
Grayson.
That's why you can't pick it.
Because
the
no
bottom of
one's
the
tried
ocean.
shooting it before.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking that, but then I didn't want to get arrested.
That's so valid.
What
Thank you.
Yeah.
what were Vanya and Val and Cameo doing? Or
Crying.
oh, just the whole time we were there, just like sobbing.
No. don't know.
It is canon that Vanya and V were just judging everybody and giving everyone fake backstories as we people watched.
Yeah.
Aw.
All
So
right.
like, this blonde guy over here, wait, how do I do this? This guy?
Angie.
Yeah,
so
he's a farmer in disguise, and he just met this woman today.
They're gonna fall in
Good on-
love and have a beautiful romance story.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
on him. She's got a tiara. She's got like
Yeah.
playa buns. That's a catch right there.
The rest of the
Exactly.
session is just us standing here
He's
running.
Prince Ali in her ass.
Yeah.
they,
Oh,
they
like, he doesn't
they also
know-
finished dancing.
What about
He doesn't know
Zelia
that she is
Eternal?
also
And,
a farmer.
we got Zelia Eternal and Lily Kardashian up there.
Lily Kardashian?
Jesus Christ.
Lil Cardin.
I'm just looking at this
Called-
hot yellow
Called her
man.
that before?
Little
And
Cardi
Colonel
B.
Sanders.
Yeah.
I thought it said little.
They're pretty
Yup.
hot. I'm surprised we haven't talked to them yet either.
I know. I'm
None of
just.
us have danced yet. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Anyways,
There's
should
other
dance.
people on the dance floor, right? You said that.
Yeah,
Or is it
there's,
just these three people?
there's more people, but I've deemed them not important.
Yeah.
The ball is fuller than it seems.
Exactly. If I had to make
Yes,
that many NPCs, I would die.
Yes.
I wasn't sure if maybe it was early in the night. People aren't really making their way to the dance
No.
floor yet.
We're like at the height of the party. It's
I go on.
the sun has
Go on.
set, the moon is high in the sky. It's party time.
Hello, Tuppy,
Max,
say goodbye.
Max and I are dancing.
Jealous.
He's on his hind legs.
Oh
I'm
my
jealous.
god.
Oh god, is it the dance portion?
Oh yeah, I want to dance.
I mean,
Are you actually going there to dance with your dog?
Yeah. Is that a problem?
No.
Just-
No,
We're
you
gonna
can.
we're losing a point. We're losing
You
a
can
point.
do
Everyone thinks
that.
that's fucked up.
He's very good.
I won't
He's
stop
very
you.
talented.
He's all dressed up. Come on.
It's yeah. He's a little bow tie on.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
They all have little bows. It's not like he's shitting on the floor.
Please.
All right. Remember, you only get one chance to potentially get a point off of this. So
We have a whole routine.
Wow.
is this
It's
your?
like it's like the
Because otherwise
the King of
you could
Israel
just
episode.
you could just spam it. You know, just get infinite
Yeah.
points. So
oh, from dancing.
yeah. So
Oh, I don't want me to be the person who determines that we get a point or not.
oh
from
no,
dancing.
sorry. Per person.
Oh, okay. I was like,
One
Is
shot
it
per person.
Like, what if Cameo Dance was this like somebody else?
Then
Roll
you
again?
both will get a chance, right?
Oh.
What if we all go together?
fine. I won't dance with my dog.
No, you can. I'm not gonna stop you.
Fine.
I just don't want
I-
to lose a point.
You won't.
Okay.
I
think
you
it's
won't, you
cute.
won't
I
get
feel like
any
people would
bonuses,
enjoy it.
right? Because dancing with another partner would give you bonuses, but this
Do we
will
have
just be a straight.
okay? 2, 4. Okay, we do have even number of people, so maybe I should do that. I'll dance with Max later.
Wait,
Aw.
don't you want to dance with the king?
Well, okay. Yes.
He's in Sylvania right now.
Yes, but I don't want
I
to push
thought
it.
they kissed and made up.
We did not kiss. Nor have
I
we
thought
fully
they-
made up yet.
Aw.
Also, psh, please don't advertise very loudly, because nobody knows.
But where is
Vanya just looks at the king and points at him very blatantly, and asks Cameo like,
Oh, he's up there.
he looks really bored. I think that he would like you to dance
I
with
mean,
him.
yeah, he hates this shit.
Yeah, all you have to do is get past this evil guard Slate.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think Slate would let that happen.
But if you danced with someone else, won't that make him jealous?
I don't know. I don't know his mind.
Want.
I so rarely hung out with other people, that wasn't really an issue.
Maybe he'll be jealous because you're a new man.
Maybe. I don't know why. The way you said that really fucking sent me. And
New man.
I don't know why. I mean, I don't know.
That's what Araxis does to people.
Yeah. I'm changed now. I've seen some shit. I've been eaten by a worm. You just, that really changes you. I don't know. I'm scared. So.
Wait, is this the type of dance where you like switch dance partners halfway through?
I don't know.
Speak of the devil,
what are they-
as you
what are
guys
they-
have mentioned dancing several times, you see this man approach,
no.
It's the
you,
farmer.
Alora.
Oh,
Is he hot?
Oh,
yeah. I
Roll
have
for
to know
hotness.
if he's hot first.
He just looks so mad. Like, fantastic.
He just looked really angry. Why does he have a face tattoo?
he's in disguise. You're fine. Calm down.
He's just a farmer, guys.
He's just a farmer, guys.
And Vanya leans over to Valerie and is like, "Oh my God, the farmer is talking to Alora."
I only got a 3 out of 20 in hotness. Boo.
Oh
Anyways, he does not look angry, opposed to what his face looks like in the picture.
no.
But
Still
he
have
will,
a face tattoo.
he will yes.
Okay.
He will bow very deeply, and then he will say, "My lady, your beauty has enraptured me. Could I have this dance?" And then he puts his hand out.
Laura's gonna look at the group like, please help. Really quickly, and then she's gonna turn back and curtsy and go, "Of course, my lord,"
Oh,
and follow him onto the dance floor, and then look back at you guys like, "Please fucking help me, please help me."
You pulled him to the dance floor. You shouldn't have done that.
No,
Why did you?
Well, she's agreeing because it's rude to say no. But
Exactly.
she wants
I feel
help.
like it'd be rude to intercept you.
I was we were just about to dance. If that's cool, I mean, like maybe you could go after. Is that okay?
Ah, yes, of course, no rush.
Right, I'm gonna take Alora, I guess, out to the
At
dance
your
floor.
leave, my lady. And then he kind of backs up.
Why didn't you like him? He's hot.
Myrtle only rolled a 5 on hotness, so I
Oh,
That doesn't determine how.
Myrtle doesn't decide if he's hot.
I decide if he's hot, and I say
Okay.
yes, he is
I
very
didn't
hot.
hear you say that he was hot. My bad.
He is.
Do
Started.
you want to rewind? Do you want to go dance?
No. This is fine.
You can dance with
He
him
is.
later.
He
I
is.
will make him jealous. We're making.
From what
him
you can tell,
jealous.
he is pure elven.
Oh,
And
Sexy.
so he is.
interesting.
They have high beauty standards. So
You still have 3 out of 20 to Myrtle.
A high elf.
Especially for that one line alone.
Alora will like. I mean, do you want to lead or should I?
I don't care. Cam can do either.
Okay.
Uh,
Are they just gonna absolutely nail it because you both have ball experience?
Yeah.
I hope so.
I hope so too, but
Both like
we'll see.
fucking fall down. Just like the high five with Valerie.
Yeah, I guess she'll let Cam lead.
We can switch off.
Okay, that works. Do you wanna? Should we roll?
Yeah, re-rolling.
So yes. So here's how this will work. You
Also, we're
both
both pros.
yeah, you both
saying.
will roll performance. And then we will average it out.
Can we have advantage because we've ballroom danced before?
I will give. Yeah, you know what? You both have experience, so yeah, I'll give you both advantage.
Sick.
And then yeah, we'll take the average of your rolls, and you'll have to beat a DC.
Oh,
Pog. Okay.
I got a 26.
Jesus Christ!
Holy shit!
Performance. Well, I got a 19.
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh no, it only averaged out to a 23.
You guys get out on the dance floor and like are just nailing it. You both are accessing, like you both can tell that the other has done this before. It is, as they say, the same song and dance.
Tearing it up, dude.
Tearing it up.
You're
No
literally
effort.
Rebooting Footloose.
Yeah, you guys do some fancy maneuvers and like based on your footwork, you all are like able to tell what the other one's about to do. Cam, you're very surprised that with all your experience, you actually have to keep up a little bit.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, it's been a while. Like.
It has been a while for you, but you can tell that Alora is like experienced in this.
Yeah. Damn. Alora, I didn't know you could dance. Did you tell us that? I actually don't remember.
No. I mean, I don't know. It didn't seem important, I guess.
I mean, it's nothing seems important, but it's always nice to know little facts about your friends. I think it's fun to learn about each other.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I mean, I've done it once or twice, a couple thousand times, I guess.
Oh, why did you just learn for fun, or was it like
No,
a family thing?
it was a family thing. I guess that's the best way to put it.
Interesting. Were you in court, like royal court often, or? If you don't want to tell me, you don't have to. I've never met someone who hasn't been like known royalty or been involved with royalty. That's.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Nobility, I
she
suppose.
looks anxious.
We don't have to talk about it.
Maybe when we're all alone would be better. I just want to
Fine.
enjoy the night tonight.
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
No,
I
you're
don't mean
fine. Don't worry about it,
To
Cam.
ruin the night, I'm so sorry.
You're
like
not
the-
hurting anything.
I like the mental image of this casual conversation happening between two colleagues and friends as like Cam's like doing the thing where he slides on one knee and is like holding Alora up by the waist and like,
Yes.
like,
Yes.
like and she's got like her arms spread out wide like figure skater shit. She's like,
Yeah.
oh no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We can
You're
talk about it later.
apologizing while holding her in the air.
Yeah.
Like
You do the thing like Cam like spreads his legs and like does the thing where he like dips Alora like behind him and then pulls her back out and like spins her around overhead. It's like, oh, don't even worry about it, buddy. Whenever you want to talk about it, my friend.
Like Dancing with the Stars.
I
Yeah.
want to try to like lead as we're dancing. I'd like to try to lead Cam up.
Oh boy, okay.
Oh,
Yup.
All
Yeah, I
right.
was gonna ask if the
that's a long
Kingdom.
lead.
Yeah, we just eventually not that far.
Yes. Come on.
Cam like pulls back, like no.
I want to switch with Cam really quick
Okay,
and then do like a.
interesting.
I don't dance. I'm sorry, Chad.
No,
and
me either.
everyone.
I don't
But,
either.
I'd really like to like switch with Cam, so I'm like twirling him, and then twirl him out, and then step away, like for someone else to take the
Oh.
next spot. And
Like
And
that
then
was-
Slate walks up.
Oh God! Oh God!
I like dancing as much as I like murder. And fake letters.
I
Okay,
just now
all right.
realized that Min is still hanging out with Kincaid.
Yeah.
yeah.
oh
We're
no.
best buds
And
now.
she's gonna give Cam like a light little push. That's like, come on, we're already here.
I said look at Wes.
You're just looking at him.
I kind of hold out my hand towards him, but I don't like move forward.
All right.
I'm scared.
Roll me a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay, thank you, Laura. I love you. You're my wingman.
I love you too. Go get him.
Oh, that's bad though. 14.
That was
I give?
with advantage.
Yeah, I got a 5 and 11.
Can I give Cam? Oh man, oh fuck. I really want it to happen. I'm gonna use Bardic Inspiration on Cam. You can
All right.
roll a d8.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I love you. Wow. Wow. I can be a what?
I said someday I'll use guidance.
I believe you.
So useless.
It's okay. You never know when you're gonna need it. You like really have to know you're gonna make a check before.
Yeah. Which is
and I didn't know this was gonna happen. So.
Yeah, it's much better than the alternative because I would much rather because that's how it's supposed to be used is when you know you're about to do something that you need a little help with, rather than spamming it constantly because that's just annoying.
Yeah.
That did get me up to a 20 though.
Good job. Yes, as that happens, and Alora gives you both a push physically and magically.
Yes, I'm forward. Bye, Alora.
you see Wes stand up, and then Slate kind of gives him a look, and
Slate, I'll kill you.
And he kind of you can see Wes just like say something very quietly, and then continue to walk down, and you see Slate like very very heavily shrug and sigh.
Good.
As Wes makes his way down to the dance floor.
I'm screaming.
I'm making my way downtown.
Walking fast,
As Wes is walking, I'm gonna stand next to Kincaid and just like go, look at, don't they look cute?
Stop
I did
it.
that. I helped with that.
Nobody knows we're dating.
And well,
Nobody
Kincaid
knows.
does.
Except well, Kincaid does? Oh, I didn't know that.
He often had to kick you guys up.
What, we're like making out in the ballroom?
I mean, not exactly, but
that's fair.
More than that? More than that?
No, what the fuck? No, what the?
Wait, what?
Yes, Kincaid will say
on the dance floor.
Kincaid will reach down and pick up Min and like cradle Min in one arm and pet Min with the other.
You're about to see their coitus, Min. Look away. I've witnessed it many times before.
No, but Kincaid will say
it is both elegant and disturbing.
God, I hate the word coitus.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
Any other word?
Yes.
Any other word?
All right, sure. They will engage in copulation.
Stop. I hate it here.
Fucking coitus.
You said any other word.
No coitus.
Anyways, but yes, Kincaid says, yes, they do. Reminds me of times long past.
Bright futures, and she winks.
Oh.
He kind of like he kind of like smiles a little bit, like, and cocks his head a little bit, like, oh, okay, all right.
Machine gunning winks.
Can Alora flirt with in this ball?
But yes, so Wes comes down and he takes your hand.
Okay. I am frozen in place.
He chuckles a little bit and he says, I will lead then.
I'm sorry, I know I asked you down here, but I was not prepared for it.
And then he leads you farther into the dance floor.
Okay.
All
right, that's cool.
Do you want to roll me
Vanya
a performance check?
grabs V's shoulder and is just like shaking it excitedly.
I know, I'm just gonna say, like elbowing everybody, like, look, it's happening.
Do I roll with advantage again or just plain?
I'm trembling with anticipation.
You can roll with advantage again.
Okay. What is that from?
What, I'm trembling with anticipation?
I just feel like that's from something.
The English dub of Naruto.
Oh, I see. Oh no.
Unfortunately.
That's awful.
He also has advantage. That's worse.
10.
With advantage?
Did he get 11?
He got 11!
We're both just so nervous.
Yes, it is. It is very apparent that you both are nervous and like there's so much there that has not been discussed yet. And it is all coming out on the dance floor. Like,
oh boy.
It is.
Oh no.
Even Wes is like you can tell that he's getting more flustered because he's doing poorly. And he's like supposed to be good at this, and he's had years and years of training in this specifically, and like it's just you can see that like there's one moment in particular where like you both manage to step on each other's feet simultaneously.
Oh no!
And
so
and he
bad.
starts laughing, and he starts
Oh.
like just full on laughing.
I laugh. I start laughing too.
And he says,
Oh no.
perhaps we need more practice.
I mean, I guess, huh? I don't know if you saw earlier. I don't know what happened, but I went from 0 to 100 to 0 real quick.
Hi.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm there too. And he'll continue dancing.
All right, let's go somewhere else now.
All right.
Not
Anyways,
us.
that's happening.
Just
All
the
right.
whole game. The whole game goes somewhere else.
Yeah. I imagine you guys will keep dancing for a little bit.
Yes, yeah.
So
Throws it
wait,
up.
how does the points thing work? Did Alora?
Yeah, did we get
Yes. So okay. So here is the deal. You guys both did well. Your average was the size of the sun.
Wow.
And so you guys will your entire party will be receiving one social status point for each of you. So you're
Sick.
currently at 3.
I feel like I should have gotten a little bit of a... Well, it doesn't matter, because we were both stupid anyway. Whatever. I think that makes it better. Oh no, it was performance. Although, yeah. I don't know if charisma is I don't remember.
I believe performance is charisma based.
It is charisma. That's fine.
So then,
Oh, I
you
gotta
said
pull my sheet back
other
up.
people in the party can go next, right?
Yeah. If anyone would like
Okay.
to.
If they feel so inclined.
I'm gonna walk back down towards the party. I feel bad for leaving that one guy, even though I don't want to dance with him.
He is
Oh,
standing in the
Barbara.
exact same position very patiently.
Bruh.
Oh,
Okay,
Bruh.
I'll dance with him, but if we want to do someone else, maybe just so I can like mentally prepare myself.
Sure, we'll do someone else first. Yeah.
Is Alora engaging with Lord Tattoo Face?
Yeah.
All right. Hold on.
I'm sorry, Lord Tattoo Face, anyway.
What is his? He has a
you
name.
did nothing wrong.
Can I?
I landed.
Fuck. I wanna ask. Shit. How do I do this? I have to. Can I ask you a message via Discord,
Yeah, go ahead.
Mr. DM?
God.
Meanwhile, I was asking if Folly is romanceable.
Listen, it's D&D. No one's off the table.
You guys
Yo.
would be a hot couple.
Go flirt with that boy. Let's see that hot demon tiefling cowboy. That's what he looks like to me. Go get him. I slap her on the butt.
I just had a question.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting for
Yes, but it will be at disadvantage.
disadvantage. Okay. All right. Fuck.
Can I go ask the lady that was dancing with Mr. Tattoo Face?
You absolutely can.
Oh shit. Well, that actually. Well, I guess it's still gonna depend on his answer.
I rolled for her and she was a 13, so I'll accept that.
She's fine.
No. I will say no to this.
To me.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. then
It's a
Grayson's just
difficult
gonna-
thing, just in general. So.
No, that's fine. Grace is just gonna post up then.
All right.
I had a plan if he saw some things, but since
Perhaps
he
if you were
didn't,
closer, it'd be easier. But you're across the entire room.
Oh,
so.
no, I meant when we were at the poker table when we were very close.
Oh, yes.
That's why I said retroactive.
Yeah, I mean, it still would be very difficult in general.
Okay, if it's a no, it's a no. No, I'm just gonna. I guess he's just gonna like.
You
relax
also had
then.
your back to them, so.
That's fair.
Anyways.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
So yeah, so are you approaching her?
Yeah. I'll drop the Merlin act for this and just be like, hey, I saw your friend was gonna dance with my friend. I thought maybe, we could like go out there and like do the thing where we like shuffle together. Maybe, what do you think?
Are you asking me to dance?
Yes. Yes, correct.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
16.
Nice. Yeah, she chuckles and says, I like you. Sure.
Whoa!
And she'll take your hand.
I got a
Whoops.
dance partner. Oh no, we're fused!
I did not realize she was
Not
still
ready
snapped
yet.
to grid. All right. All right. So go ahead and roll a performance check with advantage.
Okay. Simultaneously,
Oof.
can we are we dancing one at a time, everybody?
How many people can dance?
You can dance simultaneously.
Okay, I think Valerie would turn to Vanya and be like, well, as much as I'm enjoying judging everyone around us, do you want to take a swing at this whole dancing thing?
Anya hesitates, looks at the dance floor, sees she sees how excited Myrtle is, and she sees like how happy and awkward Cam is being, and
Isn't that just
she
Cam?
kind of thinks like this could be fun, and she turns back and like holds out her hand and is like, let's give it a try.
Hell yeah. Have you done this before?
Well,
The formal dancing?
I can't say I have, but I do know how to move my body, so don't worry about that.
Hell yeah. Well, I think you'll be just fine. And she grabs her hand and pulls her out and casts
yeah.
guidance.
Yeah! There it is! It's happening!
A +4. So you got a +4 on your performance. You're welcome.
It's a D4,
Totally.
but yeah.
Oh, D4, yeah.
I
Or did I do that? I
D4.
just said 4.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
when you roll your check, you will also roll a D4 and add those together.
I'm doing a performance.
We both
Yes.
roll?
You will both roll a performance check and then take the average of those two.
Shit, dude, I got a 4. Okay, hold on. Got 21.
Nice.
Wait, what do I add to performance? 0. I got a 12.
Oh my god. What does that mean?
I've had too many drinks.
That's true.
Well, fortunately,
What
it's a
if-
12 and a 21, so give me 1 second.
Cool, my guidance. I transferred all of my dancing power to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did Myrtle get?
So my rolls have been horribly in character tonight. With advantage, I got a 5.
Oh, no.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's
I'd
that
expect
is
nothing less.
that is low enough to lose a point.
Woo! Sorry, guys.
It's
You're fine.
I literally, I rolled
character,
a
which
3
is
and a 5.
amazing.
And
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
a +0.
yeah.
I prefer the
Like
roles
from a
to
funky
be in
chicken out
character.
there.
Yeah, that's
Same.
really good. You are absolutely tearing it up, but definitely not in the traditional sense.
Or like a hole in the floor.
But it
don't know
looks
why
like
Such a good visual in your head.
Myrtle, it looks like your dance partner is just going along with it. Like she's just having fun with
Aww.
I like her.
Oh,
A treasure.
it. You can tell from how she holds herself that she also doesn't exactly fit in with the royalty here.
She got tiara and Princess Leia hair.
Oh yeah, she definitely looks the part, but the way she carries herself is very much
love it.
disjointed from that. Anyways, you two, however, do surprisingly well.
Wait,
Vanya
is you two-
especially.
okay.
Vanya,
I was like,
yeah.
who is you two?
Yeah, sorry. I'm pointing
you're
with my fucking own mouse as if anyone can see that.
You gotta use the.
Yeah,
Oops.
I gotta use the spacebar. You two.
That's true.
And because your average was high enough, you guys both succeed.
Woo!
So although there was 1 point lost, there were 2 points gained.
Yay!
Let's go. Can we just be spinning? Just
Oh yeah.
swirling.
Yeah, you
That's
guys.
what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
If
you both
Vanya knows-
discovered the twirl move, and like you're just into it.
If Vanya knows anything about dancing, it's just all about like feeling the music. So she's got this kind of, druid hippie, like her dress is flowing, she's doing a lot of twirling, her arms are doing a lot of like graceful flailing.
Good.
Yes.
Is anyone
I'm
else
here
dancing as well, by it?
I would be dancing with what's his name?
Yeah, he introduced himself. My name is Philanus, at your service.
Pleasure to meet you, Violinus.
The pleasure is all mine.
Shall we?
Let's.
She kind of like looks back at Grayson, who is not where I remember him being. So
Grayson was not invited by anyone to dance, so he went to observe
Grayson
potential
invite other
marks.
people.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's Grayson out in character
That's
is
fair.
not the type to ask people to dance because
That
he's
is
not
fair.
good at it.
That is fair.
Because he is nervous about it. Performance is not his strong suit. Selling guns and firing them are his 2 skills. So he's utilizing the information that Tug gave him about the table full of money bags, whatever the Monopoly guy is. There's 4 of them at the table behind him, so he's watching you all dance while trying to listen in to see if there's any in for him to make money.
Fair.
Since he has no dance partner, that is his MO right now.
Didn't you want to have a chat?
A chat? Oh, with
What?
Tug?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That can wait. I'm more keen to listen
Okay.
in on the Monopoly
This one-
Man, the Scary Man with the 2 earrings, Macho Man Randy Savage, and Pearl from Steven Universe.
Jesus
That was
Christ.
perfect. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh no.
I like him. He's beautiful. Anyway.
That's Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yep, okay. I guess I like Macho Man Randy Savage.
My name's Machio.
This is I accidentally, my game prompted me to save thing. This right here is Monopoly guy. This is discount. What the fuck is his name? I can't remember the name of the guy from Pirates of the Caribbean. Jack
Johnny
Sparrow.
Depp? Oh.
That's we get the same difference. That's Macho Man and that's Pearl. And
Fair.
this is Grayson, and he's just listening in while he's drinking in
This
all
is
of his
crazy.
happy kids, pairing off with lovely people, or I don't know, scarier ones like this one over here. The elf pervert with the tattoo face.
Wow. Poor
That's
Philanus.
Look at his, he's got a scary glare and like
He just
literally
he
has
doesn't
rocks.
look angry.
Don't judge a book
He
by
looks
its
so
cover.
angry. All right,
I know,
yeah.
but
Look at
God
the
said he
screen.
doesn't look angry though.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's not
all
true.
all
Said he was
that's
not
right.
angry and he was good looking.
Yes.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, you can be good looking and a pervert. Like,
I
I'm
mean, yes.
testament to that. I'm testament to
Okay,
that.
all right
Oh, I
then.
wonder if you're projecting.
No, 100%. No, I'm just stating a fact.
Mm-hmm.
No, but the Hamburglar himself, Grayson, is going to observe all y'all's dance moves while trying to listen in on potential marks. You all
All
cut
right.
a rug, do the
Oh, don't worry, you'll be dancing.
the
I'm
orange
sure someone
justice?
will
Is
do
that
it.
what the kids are doing these
Orange
days?
justice.
Yeah.
We're all just flossing on the dance floor.
Yeah, everyone is flossing.
No.
How many points for flossing?
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
What's Nick Toga doing?
His best.
Okay. By himself, I was wondering. I'm proud of him.
How hot is Nick Toga?
I mean, look at him.
He is.
Pretty hot. Oof, that's
He-
a one.
He looks fine,
What?
I guess.
What?
He's
He's
definitely
like
got like
with an
a.
eye patch.
I like how
Okay.
Myrtle
Let's
rolls
not be
her own
racist.
perception of hotness.
He's like
Yeah.
he's dressed like formal, but like if you were like office formal. Like he's like wearing
Oh.
like a button-down shirt and like it's very like yeah, technically it's formal wear, but it's not like ball wear, you know?
proud of him.
He's doing his best. He
doing
does
his
have a
best.
fancy hat, though. He does have a fancy hat, though.
Good for him. It's what he deserves.
Good for him.
And he is cutting a jig. Anyways. Has everyone rolled for dancing? Oh, well, Alora, you already... I mean, you can roll to see how well you do, but you won't get any more points for it.
That's fine. I'm curious how I would do with this guy. It's performance, right?
Yes.
That's
This
the
isn't
same.
dancing?
It's a 26.
Yeah,
so
it is.
I'm
it
just
is-
naturally gifted, Pog.
Yeah, you guys are doing like some very intricate dances. Yeah, and at one point, he does like the like overhead spin thing and then leans you down.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
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 And then he whispers, "I know you, Alora."
Oh.
Oh, okay. She's
And then-
gonna like. She is going to like quickly steady herself and go. Good dancing. Okay, I'm gonna go get another partner now. Have a good night.
and
She's gonna, like-
he will politely bow and say, "You as well, my lady of the
Oh
North."
boy. And she's gonna run over to Grayson. And she's gonna sit down and be like, hey, how's it going? Hey, hi.
Mind keeping it down? I'm trying to. Why? Wait. Is what's going on here?
Nothing. I'm just, you're lonely over here.
Look, Grayson Flintlock ain't ever lonely because I have the best companionship in the entire world, which is myself. That said, you seem to be sweating a little bit, and you were not busting enough moves to warrant that. You all right?
I mean, did you see me out there? Are you joking? And she like seems actually angry that you were saying she's not a good dancer.
No, I'm not saying she's a good dancer. I'm just saying that maybe she shouldn't be sweating profusely from the minute she's been on the dance floor. Grayson's just gonna lean back in the seat a little bit and kind of try to observe the situation.
Oh, also, while you were sitting there, you can roll a perception check for listening into them.
On Alora and
Well, I'm
that
listening
guy?
onto these people.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah. On the money. All right, let's see if I can get the first crit of the session, please. I'm using my good dice. Look, I risk my salamander tonight, D&D gods, please. Just give me this one. 15, not 20 plus. Perception is... All right, soft 20.
A soft 20.
Yeah.
They are actually talking business.
Fuck.
They're
Emotional conflict.
they're talking various trade deals. These are some big powerhouses that are also
no.
drunk. So like they are
okay.
they are making
alright.
some deals. They are talking. They're being a little bit loosey goosey with it, making friends. Like,
Oh, do you happen to mean that maybe Viastock Fiduli, the merchant lord of Faustland, who happens to be rich, Fox, who I just have a bunch of question marks on my notes, Macho Man Randy Savage, aka Arum, the Gondwerks raw materials king, plus Beidam, the mother of artificing? Yes, I got you. You gave me notes on how to make money, my dear wizard, and I wrote them down.
oh, I believe
I'm
you.
listening. I'm fucking like, yeah, when Alora's running over, like I look like Snively fucking Whiplash. I'm twirling my mustache, I'm licking my lips and rubbing my palms together. And you might be wondering how you rubbing your palms together and twirling your mustache. That's how ready I am to make money. And then Alora runs over. And god damn it, the emotional conflict of oh no. All right. God fucking damn it, Alora. I was about to make a fortune. All right. No.
Can I like roll to see? I mean, like obviously he would. I don't think she would be sweating, but she would probably look like
Disheveled.
unnerved, maybe.
Yeah,
works,
yeah.
too.
In fact, yeah. She looks fine. Weirdly, she's suited to this. But yeah, she's definitely. Well, actually, roll a perception check, Grayson.
Yeah.
All right.
I think.
Or sorry, insight. Do insight. Insight. makes more sense.
Insight on Scary McScary.
No, on Alora.
Oh, Alora. Okay.
Yeah.
My insight.
Is it cool if I just set a DC for this, Marilyn? Yes, no, maybe.
It might
Laura.
pick up. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I got a 9 plus 5, 14.
What do you think? Yes or no?
I think 14 would suffice.
Okay. I was thinking 15, but that's close enough.
Yeah.
Yes. So you can see that she is visibly shaken.
Grayson is going to look. Are we to assume that on like the maps for this, the cardinal directions, like up is north and things like that?
Technically
Fair.
that would be true, but unless you're carrying a compass, you would not know.
No, I just mean like I'm just saying like he's gonna look like southwest to Tug and
Yes.
then like
Yeah, go ahead.
all right, yeah, he's gonna look that direction at Tug, who's like still hanging out with Folly, and look very briefly over his shoulder at the what he assumes to be an oil slick of money, like you struck gold, and he's just going to try and get that out of his head, and he's going to look at Laura and say, "You're right there."
Yeah. No, I'm fine. Everyone's dancing. You're not dancing. So, I thought maybe we could cut a rug.
I don't have any. Is that Grayson's? You gotta remember. Oh, pardon me. Knocked my own new wireless mouse right off my desk.
Bye.
Did I lose internet? All right, it's still working, and my mouse is at a higher DPI. That's great.
All right. That's fine.
Oh, now it's at top DPI, so now I can't even click anything. Hold on. We're good. We're back. We're back. He doesn't seem to understand the expression and tilts his head a little bit.
Dance. Grayson. Let's dance.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't averse to it.
Good, cool. And she grabs him by his scarf or ascot or whatever and pulls him towards the dance floor.
He starts choking.
He starts choking.
It's not tight that tight, is it really?
Yeah, but you're grabbing a thing that's around his neck and pulling him away from his seat, so you're pulling it against his neck.
Okay. She's, sorry.
You're literally choking him.
No, you're. Listen, as long as one side is open, you just need to turn your head to stop choking.
Yeah, Grayson's not that bright. What's my end? My end is +1. That's not that smart.
Okay.
That's like a D student.
That's
She
more
was
than a
C.
D student.
No, wait,
Sorry,
0 is
will
C.
you
He's like a
press
B student.
The dance floor.
Yeah, he's gonna follow you.
Okay. Oop.
You owe me an explanation.
I don't know what you mean. I just want to dance with my good friend Grayson.
Yeah, likely.
Vanya and I just helicopter by.
Yep. They take off into the fucking sky, just like.
We should just do this the whole time.
I
so
actually
everyone
love
knows.
it. What?
This is what we're doing.
Oh my god. I'm just trying to think. I love it.
You got a lot of splaining to do.
Why are you also helicoptering? Oh my god.
This is incredible.
The laser light show.
We are beauty, we are grace.
I I'm laughing at
You helicopter all
Grayson.
over the
United
place.
States.
I'm laughing at Grayson flying around and then continuing this serious conversation.
So what's on your mind?
Oh my gosh. She would not know what to say. Not gonna lie.
It's like if we're all done here, I got money to make. Otherwise, you can,
Doesn't
you
he?
know, maybe start the talking.
So are you guys just dancing on like the edge of the dance floor there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess so.
Yeah. You want me to roll a performance? Because God knows, I'm sorry, team.
Bet you can do better than a 5.
I'm a performance. My performance is +1.
Well,
So,
you're
there
dancing
you
with
go.
Alora,
Mine's
so
a
you'll
+0.
get the average. So
Also, won't you get the bonus of our points?
no, the bonus points doesn't apply to
Like,
dancing.
charisma.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, which
I got it.
Performance
yeah, which was something
is
I specified at the very beginning just
Oh,
because
I didn't remember. hearing
Well,
that.
yeah, no, exactly. That's
Sorry.
no, I
You
just I
keep
made it that
dancing
way
forever to get it to max points.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I didn't want dancing to make dancing better because then points
Oh,
will
I
just come more
understand.
easily.
I understand.
I got a 20.
You know what? Grayson fucking Flintlock got a 16.
Nice.
Shit.
I'll take that. I got a 15 +1.
Yeah. So Alora already got her point, but Grayson now gets
sorry.
his.
Yeah. You got some pretty good moves. I thought you didn't dance.
Grayson's got a pretty serious expression on his face. You see a little bit of a smirk for a second before he kind of like tilts his head and says, "Cut the bullshit, Lori."
Okay.
Lori.
I don't like that one.
Ellie,
My name is Laura. For a reason.
Elora.
I just. She like looks around nervously and is watching. Philanus. I need to like write how to say everyone's.
Yeah,
names.
yeah. Philanus is correct.
Philanus. He's at the like food table.
Yeah.
Still, I'm assuming. And she's gonna say, I don't feel okay talking about it now. If that makes sense.
Does it have anything to do with your last dance partner?
She would nod like very small. Like
All
trying
he had to
hide
say. That's all Grayson needs to hear. He's gonna dance with Laura and try to keep an eye on Philanus.
Yeah. I think like if he would try to move Aiden, I'll like try to talk to him again, but I just feel like I'm taking up a lot of time, so I want someone else to go.
Oh.
Do stuff. If that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. It's all good.
Okay.
Let me see.
Wait, what?
Let's see.
I'm just staring lovingly at my boyfriend.
Wait, who said that?
Me.
Who?
Jimmy's just like, I make heart or starting loving that my boyfriend.
I had the time of my life.
Yeah, like,
And I never felt this way before.
Since you injected me with the T-virus
Stop it.
and an aphrodisiac.
oh my
I'm gonna
god.
scream.
Anyways, as you guys all continue dancing, is there anything you'd like to do while on the dance floor?
Wait, who's
still?
this bitch?
There's a man approaching.
Who's this bitch?
Weird.
This is a-
Strahd?
Strahd?
A sneering man that's just creeping up on the ball floor.
Oh, on the ball floor. I thought you meant in person, and I was like,
Oh,
what?
no.
I got freaked the fuck out.
Who's this man outside my window got?
That's weird because I'm on the second floor, so how is he taking a ladder? Like, is he just really tall on stilts, perhaps?
Oh my god, that scared me.
I'm sorry.
Anyway.
I'm scared of this man that's here. Not in real life, but in the game.
Oh, also, Myrtle, are you chatting up this person, by the way?
Yeah, why not?
All right,
While I'm
you
chaotically dancing.
you learn that her
Oh,
name
yeah.
is Animus Suzovu.
Oh.
Savu.
And you learn that she is a high-ranking, I guess, official of the Adventuring Academy, Adventori.
I'm
Oh.
gonna jot some of this down.
What is that? Is that
I know
something that
that
we would
one.
know?
Yes. Generally, anyone from Polis would, or who has spent a lot of time in Polis, knows that there is one
Oh, that's the wrong place to put that.
adventuring guild in pretty much all of Polia that is prominent. They essentially have a monopoly and they're a neutral party. They don't exist in just one country, they exist in all of them, and pride themselves on being neutral and existing in essentially every capital. Their headquarters, however, is in Gondwerks.
Ozpin.
And yeah, so the Adventuring Academy
Oh, where the fuck is Bart?
is not like
he's
necessarily a
alright.
traditional adventuring academy.
Uh-huh.
As Polia is somewhat less monster-y than traditional fantasy would be at this point.
Okay.
But it used to be that, and as society has changed, so too has it. It is basically something more akin to a contracting company now.
Oh, okay. So like an adventure guild in a way.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, yeah, it's an adventurers
Adventure
guild.
hire.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
yeah, exactly. And it's a little more mundane than maybe you would think for an adventurers guild. Like they help with pretty much anything that anyone needs at any point.
Cool.
And she was what,
I mean-
an Adventurers Guild? Just like a guild member?
She is a high-ranking official. She is the ambassador, essentially, from the Adventurers Guild.
Official. And
I'm gonna say that Myrtle is actually paying attention to what she's saying and not just like staring at her fingernails again.
All right, all right,
Making sure I actually write this down.
all right.
Okay. Cool. I think I would ask her about, is she like actually wearing a crown?
She is wearing a small tiara, yeah.
I think I would ask her like, so does that make you like some kind of noble or royalty or something?
She chuckles a bit. It's not exactly. It's not really it's not really that kind of system, but you know, I like to, you know, dress up a little bit every once in a while.
oh yeah, totally. I get you. I hear you. But still, a high-ranking official in the Adventuring Guild. That's pretty neat.
It's a lot more boring than it sounds. Really, a lot of paperwork mostly.
Ah, come on. I'm sure you have some good stories. What's like your favorite, I don't know, adventuring fail or like favorite adventuring epic moment or something?
Oh, Well, I will say there was one particular monster that we found somewhat strangely close to society. It was some sort of large purple worm.
Purple worm?
Yes, it was huge. You would not believe the size of these things.
We fought a purple worm too? Oh
No.
my god. On the way here, we ran into a purple worm. Well, actually, first of all, one of our party members got eaten by the purple worm, and we were like, oh shit, where's Mr. Road? Turns out, got eaten by the purple worm.
Oh my goodness.
And then we fought it, and we destroyed it, and it was amazing. Holy cow. What a coincidence.
Oh wow, absolutely wild. You said yours was on the road?
Yeah, on the road on the way here.
We fought ours just on the edge of town. It nearly took out a whole building.
Oh my god, that had to be amazing.
Yeah, at one point I was riding the thing, and it went out down underground and nearly crushed me.
Oh my god, I wish I could have been there. That sounds amazing.
I love her.
Yes. Unfortunately, my glory days are a bit behind me as it is.
Oh my gosh, is Bart still like within earshot?
Are
Where's
we within
Graham?
earshot is also a good question. There are four
Where
party
is
members
Bart?
very
Question
close by.
Wait, where
Me
is?
and Vanya gotta hear
Oh,
this.
Bart's
I
here.
wanna
He's by
show
the
her
door.
the photos
He's
of us with the
he's
purple worm.
While you're dancing.
He's over
Yeah.
here. He's close enough that if you wanted to get his attention, you could.
Hey Bart!
Yes.
This
Oh.
lady also fought a purple worm. Show her the pictures.
Oh my goodness, yes. If I'm afraid I don't have I think maybe we'll just come over here and grab them. Yes.
I pull him out of the dance floor. I'm like, he can
Oh,
dance
God.
with us. 'Cause
Oh,
they're not
Lord.
ballroom dancing anyway.
I'm not much of a dancer. Oh no.
No, you're fine. Just dance with us, and I'll show you the photos while we dance.
Okay, all right. And he takes out
Here's
the photos.
us with the purple worm. That's me.
Oh
As
my.
if it wasn't obvious.
How does the 3 people dancing look, DM?
Well, considering they already weren't doing great, let's see how Bart does. All right, that's not super. it's about the same.
25 and pulls up her average.
That's an 11. So it's about the same.
Well, at least it didn't make us any worse.
That's true. But yeah, so he's essentially following your guys' lead, which wasn't great, but you know, at least you're all doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Solidarity. But yeah, you continue to regale each other with stories of various battles past.
Is she impressed with our purple worm exploit?
Would you like to roll me a charisma, just a basic charisma check with advantage?
Sure. 19.
19. She's very
Yeah.
impressed.
Yeah.
Ah,
I
yeah.
think we might have a soul bond growing.
Oh,
Gosh.
You.
is that what they call it
Ew.
nowadays? Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, enough about me. Cut to
All
someone
right.
else.
All right. Is there anything anyone else wanted to do while on the dance floor?
Cam and West kiss.
No, we can't.
That's
Why?
illegal.
Have I not explained that we are not public about our relationship?
You
Yes,
mind
I mean, it's
kid.
illegal.
Just a weird
Mind kiss. We have been mind kissing. We have been.
little.
Stop it. As much as I want to, I don't think I'm.
Understand? Just like a little play, like oh my lips.
I feel like you guys are bullying me tonight, and I don't know what I did to you all.
We're all adults.
It's only because we're obsessed with this ship.
Listen,
Yeah.
yes, I want it to.
How I
Okay,
support-
Wait.
it's calling him Albert Wesker supporting
No,
me.
Oh, hello.
I thought it was W sex.
You've been advanced with the D virus. For dance.
Fuck up.
For
You
dance.
must,
Get out.
you must boogie and cut several rugs to find the cure. No, I actually have something I want to do.
Do it.
Yeah, Grayson's like finding his footing on the dance floor, something he's not very used to. He comes from a very Grayson comes from the land of hunt and stab. He is from the little town of Thistleatia, and it's about cutting down boars and all kinds of beasts that threaten the borders. That's what he grows up with. So he's not much of a dancer, but maybe it's the bardic inspiration that's like exuding from Alora that's making so that he's got his footwork together. But every time that he's facing Phalanis, he kind of like gives him a look, but not like a dirty look. He's just kind of like observing him, and then looks back at Alora and says, Look, if this if that fella gives you any kind of trouble after this song ends, and he's gonna grab Alora by the wrists and guide her hands to Salamander and Carrie, like the two guns that are on his jacket. He's gonna say the word.
The guns on your jacket.
Huh?
Where are the guns on your jacket?
Like in two different pockets.
Like on your person, though.
Waist, like hips.
Okay. When you grab Alora's wrist, she has like a surprised look, and when you move her hands, her face gets like bright red. She does not know what you're doing. So she's
Yeah,
just
you
like,
just without context lead her hand to your waist.
yeah.
You don't want to see your hand where my hip be at. Will Smith.
God, I hate you. But yeah, her face would just be very red. When you
Look, don't act all bashful. You can literally kill people by telling them their mama's fat. You're any bit as lethal as anyone here, except for I kind of feel like Cam just kind of wants to like build more pups. But aside from Cam,
It's not wrong. It's not wrong.
thank you. Thank you, Juby. Thank you.
Wait, did I miss something?
No, just you're not wrong. Like,
Oh.
I would like to build more pups if possible. I got that vibe. Like, everyone here is some shade of deadly. I just think I happen to be the most upfront about it, and I'm gonna give you the same offer I'd give, anyone in this weird group of ours. If you ever need me, come running. You all seem like you're trying to ice skate without skates half the time. Like you're struggling to find your footing for one reason or the other. I'm here. I'm gonna take care of all of you. Except maybe Myrtle until we figure out the 50-50 on how much gold she owes me after that little gambling incident. I did not forget. He looks over your shoulder, Alora, at Myrtle, who's in some sort of awkward three-way dance, and he says, "I actually, you know what? Maybe that's a fight for another day. I'm proud of that lad or daughter. I don't know what's going on. What's going on with
I'm just having fun, man.
Thanks, Teresa.
That fella raises one eyebrow you don't like, I will remove it from his goddamn face. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if it's here or outside the ball. It don't matter."
Thanks. Okay.
You all right?
Yep. And she hits her face with her hands, like she's like prepping herself, right? And
Okay.
she goes, "I'll be right back." And she's gonna walk back towards this guy.
Oh shit.
Grayson's gonna turn and watch. Grayson's got his hands on the trigger under his coat.
All
on
right.
both guns.
All right.
To the average party goer, it looks like he's just got his hands in his pant pockets.
We could totally go to someone else too. It's also 11, so I didn't know.
Talk to him.
it's
Give
11
us a
already?
good cliffhanger.
Hey,
You don't have to.
no, it's
We can
fine.
stop now too.
I mean, what do you want to do, Eden?
Oh, I mean,
Fine.
we could do that. We could give a little cliffhanger here.
Before you say whatever you're gonna say to this guy, can I say that an invisible tumbleweed rolls between Grayson and the two of you? And he hears. All right. Sorry, I'm done.
Wait, what? I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear
I said-
anything either.
You didn't hear that? I said,
Oh, doesn't pick you up.
Wow.
It's not big enough,
But
That's what I did.
yeah, but a whistle. So my mic can't pick me up whistling.
yeah.
Pissa. my mic can't the pissa.
Anyways, are you going to? So you
Yeah.
approach him?
Yeah, I'm gonna say. What do you mean? What you said earlier.
He swallows an hors d'oeuvre that he was eating, and he says, I mean, you know ill will. I simply wish you to know that I do recognize you from your time in a different court.
How do I want to respond to this? She would say, and where do I know you?
Oh, I doubt you would know me.
Try me.
And then he will step a little closer and say, the Feywild is closer than you might think.
Can I roll perception?
You can.
Yeah, go ahead and roll. I'm trying to think.
15.
A 15?
Yeah.
Let's see. He was
10 plus
trying to
5.
hide it. So let me see here.
You
Okay,
shouldn't
yeah.
roll on the computer.
What's that?
I feel like you're getting such bad rolls.
Yeah, but that's fine. That's how it works. That's the game.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yes. You heard that last line.
I'm trying to see if he looks threatening too.
However, the perception
like hand
check
on shoulder.
He doesn't seem to be giving off an aura of he's not apparently threatening at all. He's a little too close, but not really in a threatening way. However, you do notice something else with your perception check.
Oh shit.
As you're now really paying attention, you realize that your hand feels a little warm.
Oh no.
And when
Grace?
you take a look at it, you see that your ring has
I
begun
know.
to crack.
That's all you had to fucking say.
Hold it. No.
Oh.
And
Okay,
that's
you-
where we'll end the session.
Actually,
This game is gonna kill me.
no. You know what? You want another another what's it called? Cliffhanger?
I think that God decided.
Hold on. No. Oh, but if you want, hold on. I'm gonna mention
Trying
something real quick,
desperately.
Austin.
All right. Okay. Yeah, Sue, it's a ring that is currently set up to detect undead.
Fucking hell.
Anya hates that shit.
That might be the ultimate cliffhanger.
Are you seriously gonna do that?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Are you 100% serious?
Oh my god, Grayson.
1,000%.
I don't trust you.
What?
I know what he's gonna is pull out his gun, probably.
I pull out my gun.
If
I don't know him.
if you are 100% sure
I don't
about
know
this
him.
action,
Yeah,
I
me
will
and
allow
Bonnie
it.
are
Based on the ring, this is how it would go. If I'm playing in character, I'm not gonna metagame this. Based on that item and what it does and what the heat means, and no one has moved into my wait.
You've been
Who the
around
fuck
on the
is-
you've been around on the dance floor a little bit.
Yeah, you don't know who it
it
is.
would have.
I've been
I don't think.
measuring
Have you been moving people during the dances and shit?
a
Fuck.
little bit.
What?
Wait.
Yeah, don't.
All right. We'll end it with this. Grayson pulls his gun out.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Perfect.
Not to steal your thunder, DM, but like when you give me that, I can't. I saw red when you said that.
Yep.
I know who it is.
Good fucking shit.
Yeah.
We're never
Good
gonna end this
shit.
session. We're never gonna end this,
Yeah.
but please, really quick, because I've been imagining us like twirling pretty close in this general direction, and I feel like even though Vanya and V are
Holy
both
shit.
very intoxicated at this point, we would still like. I feel like I would sense that there's a shift in the energy over here. Can I roll for that?
You can roll perception to see if you can see what's going on. Yeah.
Not, I mean, or even just a sense of like something's wrong. So where we stop dancing and.
Well, I mean, in general, it was pretty clear because Grayson has been just standing on the dance floor rather than dancing, and just just eyeballs right on this guy.
Well, I got an 18 anyway.
Okay.
Fuck his Sturgle. That's the guy.
What's
Because
up?
I feel like at that point, like if I've sensed that something's wrong, then I would have stopped dancing, shown V what's going on, and we would have like at this point it's like we're watching Grayson pull out his gun,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where I want to be at.
Yeah. You guys are wildly aware of what is happening.
Oh goodness.
The date was going so well.
No, literally what I was thinking of. Yeah, I think if he feels that warmth from the undead, he's gonna pull his gun and look at Cam, of all people, and say, "I'm sorry to do this, but your family needs you." And like you've never, the last time you saw Grayson this wild-eyed was when he pulled the engine lever on the train for the purple worm. Like you've never seen him so like desperate.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there we go.
God fucking damn you! Holy shit!
I didn't think you were gonna pull a gun
Nice.
right away. I don't know.
Undead?
Yeah.
You don't even know who it is.
Well, someone needs to go back to double hell though. Like undead belong in a certain like. There's 2 letters that should not be in undead.
I just feel like it's a little bit quick draw there, literally, my
I think
pal.
that this is
Okay,
perfectly
okay.
within Grayson's.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
To just
Yeah.
think with his fucking gun.
I
Yeah.
don't like it though.
You don't. All right. So no one 100% knows Grayson's backstory, but there's a reason that boy quick on the draw when it comes to protecting family.
I mean, I know that.
So yeah, he's anyone in arm's reach of something bad, and it's 60 fucking feet from Grayson.
Yeah, what is it?
I know
Listen.
exactly
Okay,
who
hold
it
on.
is.
Hold on.
I know exactly who it is. Connor knows who it is.
You are.
Grayson doesn't know.
I will say that it warmed up and you did not notice it at the time. So you said you have a larger range than you think.
Surprise! It's actually
It only activates when it's within 60 feet of him.
Yes.
It's 60 feet. I know who the
It
fuck
activated within 60 feet. It may not currently be.
Go.
Grayson, what the hell are you going?
It is assumed that the people on the dance floor are generally moving around.
Oh, you're
Could
measuring.
be one of the 2 hot ladies.
I will just say that you pull the gun out and Cam does immediately just step in front of Wes.
Grayson's got 2 guns. I can shoot fucking Philanus for being a little scumbag and Sturgill in 1 turn.
It was nice knowing you, Grayson. Roll
Which
on
is
your I'm excited for
the
you.
ultimate sales
wouldn't
pitch to Velas for Full Dooley, for Fox. They're all going to be like, oh my god, we got to have them products. As he lays out 2... No, you can...
Ring
Yeah.
glows. So anyways, I started blasting.
Oh my god, my fucking heart. I gotta play true to my character. That's...
Myrtle.
So
I hope our sisters are having fun at the ball.
yeah,
They weren't. They are now.
There's so much shit that you guys haven't even gotten to yet.
I hope. All right, Juby,
Listen,
I
you could have been
truly,
chill about this.
Juby, I truly hope that you don't take this like out of character as a personal like me.
Oh
trying
no,
to-
I don't.
This is Grayson. Like this
Yeah,
is like
that
100%.
feels very
like-
Grayson. Yeah.
I mean, that's fine. I just don't. I just am nervous about what's gonna happen.
Okay,
Mhm.
yo, Connor out of character, 100% thinks he's gonna lose both the guns, including the one he spent most of his life
I
working
think
on.
you're gonna lose your fucking life, my dude.
Oh well, I mean that rogue. We talked about that earlier in the session.
Build a new
Someone-
rogue just to pick this one fucking chest.
Yeah, Grayson gets taken to the dungeon, gets executed, and then all of a sudden she like some kind of like weird reverse Kenku who wants to fly, except it's like a mole person who can dig. He digs out of the fucking ground, he picks the lock, and he goes da 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 da. I got Excalibur.
I have a question. Do vampires count as undead?
They do.
Interesting. Don't shoot the vampire, my man. He's hot. Vampires
I
are
literally
hot.
thought it was a zombie. Oh my god, my life points have been
What
depleted.
a
by
very,
this.
very good question.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Anyway, time to unpack
Yeah.
the Discord.
Yep.
How many fucking silver bullets? Oh my god.
Jeez.
I can't kill. Yeah, I fell for your fucking trap card.
I'm upset he's
Valerie
spaghetti.
was so happy.
Between I might be a vampire and oh by the way my porcelain is poker proof. I've been thoroughly cooked this session. So like and we could die next session.
Oh,
The
boy.
funny thing too is I had
It's
so
gonna
much
be,
cool shit here for you.
It's gonna be a long 2 weeks.
Yep.
By the way, my Twitch is twitch.tv/GigaBombPlays. If you want to follow me, tomorrow I have work, but I'm gonna try and squeeze in a stream where I literally just cry for 7 hours. I'm close to enough followers for affiliate, but if you just want to like piss on my grave, like if you want to write epitaphs for me, while like a bunch of guards run up on me, grab both my guns and kill me in front of Allura and the rest of the party, like that'd be great. If anyone has a bucket, because like I've been holding in like fear pee for like 2 hours now. This has been I'm a dungeon master and I've been DMing for 2 years. This has been one of the most poggers and I'm not saying this ironically, I'm saying this truthfully. The last 30 minutes of this session have been some of the most tumultuous and like fucking brilliant minutes of my life. If anyone's feeling like, I don't know if we have any writers in the audience, if anyone wants to write like an epitaph for him, for the Kentucky-born hamburglar of the party, based on my aesthetic that I decided to choose. Yeah, no, ketchup and mustard colors. Very good, Connor. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. If y'all are still here when I come back, I love you all. If not, I love you all even more. But I mean, I don't know if I've seen, like, I know, like, I'm 34. I don't know how relevant Will Ferrell as everyone else is, but I'm in a glass case of emotion right now. I will be right back. I'm gonna pee sitting down to deal with my feelings. I'll
Sounds
be
good.
right back.
Enjoy.
Connor
Okay.
Connor is not okay.
Yeah, wow. Hello again. Thank you so much for watching this episode of The Price of Progress. If you liked it, please consider leaving a like and subscribe if you want to see more like it. All of my wonderful players' various social media can be found in the description as well, and I highly suggest you go check them out if you haven't already. Also, if you want to watch us play live, the game is streamed on my Twitch page every other Thursday at 7 p.m. Central. Link for that is also in the description. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one.